Alrighty everyone, hello! Okay, I am back in my dorm room, first stream from the dorm room. We will see how the internet holds. I totally forgot to mess with my internet settings, so we're gonna give it a hopefully. Feel free to tell me if it's going completely wrong, and we'll just hope it doesn't. But hello Arky, Harky, Garkies, how are you doing today? Even though I actually just talked to you like for the last 2 hours in call. But how are you doing? Also, hi Ben, hello Glow Chips, welcome back, and hello Stream Elements, slacking as per usual. Y'all all beat Stream Elements today. I'm telling you, Stream Elements used to be like the first one in chat, but nah, they're I don't know why I'm talking like this bot is a person. It's the beautiful 201. Thank you. Welcome. How is everyone doing? Did you do anything fun today? Eat anything delicious? My like whole day was like moving back into the dorm, so nothing like too exciting happened, but okay, I do have a story. I almost got into a big car accident earlier. Not my fault, by the way. I mean, I wasn't driving, so it wouldn't be my fault. Anyways, I mean, I guess it could be your fault even if you're not driving, like if you just like scream randomly and you scare the driver. I'm getting off topic. Anyways, so we're like driving, we're minding our own business, and then this like drunk person or psycho, I don't know, there's no in between. They were either drunk or psychotic. But we're in a road where you only go like 40 miles per hour. And it's because it was a curvy road with like guardrails on both sides because like there was a drop off on both sides. No, one side was like woods, and the other one, the one that we were on, had like a huge drop off, and it was very narrow. So naturally, one, you couldn't cross, and two, it was, you know, low speed limit and all of that. But this dude rocks up at like 80 miles per hour and decides to make their own lane in the middle of our, like the two like lanes, swerves in, and so then both like cars that were like, so our car and then the car on the other side of the road had to like go to the sides of like the guardrail to make room for this dude that's just like fucking making his own lane. It was ridiculous, and we watched him like speed off. Like I don't know what they were thinking, but like they really have a death wish or something. I don't know. That's a death statement, right? I felt like they wanted to kill everyone there. It was awful. The worst part is I had been paying attention for that entire ride because I was talking with my mom when like she was driving me back, and we were vibing, and that was the one moment where I looked down on my phone too because I went to check a Discord notification. And I just heard my mom go, what? And I'm like, what? And I look up and I just see this dude passing us, and he just zooms by, and I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, should I do the gamble this time or not? Sure, yeah, why not? I'm willing to play again. Hi, Roko. Hello, Queen. How are you guys doing? Also, it's always better to do stuff like that in the beginning of stream because it's very difficult in the middle of lore to go into it and just kind of roll. Do you remember the rules? I do. Okay, so I'm thinking. Today, I'm gonna go with the number 5, and I'll pick 3. Oh no, you didn't know, don't worry. I'm gonna go get cheese sticks and a cookie. Oh, that sounds so good. I had no idea what was happening. Do not worry. 1, 5, and 3. Yes! That is going to be my go for it. One time, maybe I'll just say like 1,000 and pick a random number. I don't know. But, yeah. Also, I hear footsteps in games. Let me tab on over here. I see a Marshy Mallow and a Camelot Warrior. Oh my gosh. Look at these two. They're doing great. Wait, I'll undeafen. Hello.
What? Yo, what's up?
I'm gambling.
I have Talkies and Monster.
Oh.
I definitely want those Talkies.
You were the
Talkies.
chosen one.
Oh my god, really, Glow? That's actually kind of... Oh, I'd feel so bad if I was that person.
What happened?
Well,
Wait,
I
what
was
happened?
joking that...
we're all...
I was joking that one time I'll just say like 1,000 for the gamble and pick a random number and hope for the best. And they said that someone did that once and got it within 1 number away. Like that's just depressing.
Bruh. I would never do that.
That would have almost been game over for Glow, though.
Yeah, I would never do that. Like, my cap is
a
10.
life debt.
My cap is 10 for the gambling, because I don't want to do that to someone, you know?
Yeah.
Should I tell what
I will always just run 5. That's my plan, is always run 5.
Oh, I'm running 2.
I will only ever go above if I hit the 5. You know, I will.
That's what I did too.
prestige
I did
over
5
time.
today. Also, yeah, go around and ask others if you want, Chloe.
But yeah, so are we all strapped? Are we equipped for the adventure for us to
No.
head out once more?
What do you mean, no, Marshy? We had a whole day of rest. Oh,
Are we all
shit!
strapped and equipped
no,
for the
where am I?
adventure?
Oh, I'm on the ship. Well, speed run. I'm already here.
Oh my god. Should I
Funny.
tell my friends what bimbo means?
Uh,
I don't know. I mean, are they super innocent? Because if so, maybe not. But otherwise, yeah,
Just
why not?
say it's just say a great example is Lilee.
Stop! I'm gonna hit you over the head. Beat you up.
We actually
I'm
had
a
another
good chill.
conversation that you might enjoy, chat. We were talking about the semantics of big dick energy and big titty energy. We started ranking
yeah.
people on the.
Also, I'll fold over and I will stick to my guns with 3.
Concluded that Lilee does indeed have big titty energy, and
What?
Marshy
Oh.
does not have a single drop within her bloodstream.
What's
don't
my
know.
titty energy? What's my titty
I don't know.
energy?
You weren't there for us to discuss it, so we'll never know.
That's fair.
Fair,
Midnight
I'll be an
Shadow, thank you
enigma.
for the follow and welcome. You were just in time for big lore. It was too
What
unfortunate. I
is it?
should have stuck with my number 2. Oh well. Thank you, Glow. I bow.
Yeah, that's like with the lottery. You know, you never change your lottery numbers because there's nothing more like mind melting than to like I hear like I've heard rumors of like people killing themselves over like doing the lottery, like you know, like big lottery, and
And
having
then changing
a
it
number,
one time.
Wait,
and
everyone.
then changing it, and then shortly after they changed it, the original number that they had is what won the lottery.
Wait.
Oh, brutal.
Something important. Soup's online.
Shush.
I need to. I
Let's get
need to
moving.
use my
Yeah.
blow dart sparingly, so I will not do that. Chat.
Ah, fair, fair.
Blow darts are. Yeah.
There are people. Should we talk to them as we make our way
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Hey, oh,
Okay.
Hopefully
Guys.
they're in kind of a linear path.
why are we
As
going
I
to
say, as
the...
I immediately
We're
check
going
it.
Hey,
out
I
on
don't
the
mind
menu.
Yeah.
looking around the castle again. Wait, you forgot about this training area.
There
Is
was
there
no one in
someone up
there.
I'm checking. Yeah, there's no one in here.
What's what we just did? Hi, Max.
Listen, I'm built different.
Gotta wait for Cam to walk her ass back. There we go.
I'm here.
Charles and Amir would be mingling. Did you say that you learned how to shoot with darts from where?
I
Yeah.
taught myself.
You did. That's amazing, Miss Amir.
Oh, stop.
And Amir.
Hey, Mia.
Charles and Amia would be having a conversation. You were really fast on your swings earlier, Charles. Thanks for that save when the island was falling.
It was nothing, truly, Miss Amir. Charles blushes. Sorry. It's
That's
simply
fine.
doing my job.
Still, it was really nice of you. You're really good at your job.
So are you, my dear. Amir.
You're doing great, buddy.
Oh my.
You're doing great.
Keep
Keep up the good work.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey. Altera would be polishing armor and carving shrubbery happily, humming to herself. It's so nice being back in the palace.
Nice.
That's glow chips. I've been
Whoa,
like
why'd
to
you say it
gamble.
like that?
Nice.
Okay, I
Isaac?
say, yep, I know the rules. 2 and 2.
Eyes, you're going for the 50 coin flip. You're determined.
Yeah.
You'll get it one day.
Guess it doesn't matter that I'm late. I can still have some of the leftover cakes. Isaac leans over, grabbing a slice of cake. Congratulations on the ceremony. Sorry that I wasn't able to make it to see the actual thing, but I'm sure it was great. I'm happy for you guys. It's good to have a couple of Valkyrie around here that are younger than me, actually. Oh yeah, Cam, you're like a
Aw.
baby by angel terms.
Yeah, you didn't actually study and work for 100 years to become a Valkyrie.
You're right.
only-
You just got happenstance.
And the
No, she
gamble was the
earned
hit
it.
one.
Read.
Read.
Everyone's like, yikes.
Read.
Sorry to hear that. It's adorable, indeed.
Read.
Hello
Fold
there,
over.
Reed.
Fold over.
Hi, Midnight.
Reed would be wiping down the tables with a satisfied expression. I'm so happy Adam's found a friend for himself. I was getting worried he would never be able to relate to children his age. He smiles. I'm so proud of him.
Aww.
Man, fucking Adam. now that name is like temporarily ruined.
Adam.
Even if it's like
Adam.
different, you know, it's still like
Spelled
the same.
different. Just remember that.
Yeah, I know, but I
Yeah.
hear it.
Do we have
I
to start
hear
saying
it.
Adim? Would that help you?
It's fine. It's fine. I can do it next time.
Well,
Two.
yeah.
Again,
no,
two.
I do understand what you mean. I'm not
I
gonna be
hear
able
the
to hear
name and
name
I
Adam
shiver.
without thinking
Yeah.
that betrayal. That's
Unfortunate.
one of the worst we've had, I think.
Yeah.
It
At
came out
least
of
in a
nowhere.
while.
It just came out of nowhere. But when we were going through that, it just so many things clicked into place, and I didn't want
Yeah,
to
it
leave it
makes
for
sense
such a
now.
long time. But then
Mhm.
I don't know. The way it was referencing a partner and how everyone kept specifically saying he, and he always seemed to know a little bit more than he let on. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just too coincidental. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Clara.
The maid would be cleaning up some residue from the party, wiping down the floor and walls of any cider or powdered sugar.
Marshy, did you do that? Marshy, you suck.
What? It might make sense for Marshy.
Aelin.
Mm. Hey, tyrant.
Aelin bows before you all.
Good morning to you all, heroes. I suppose the time is approaching for you to leave our kingdom once more.
Yeah. We'll follow your vision and find the island.
Your continuous efforts never cease to amaze, truly. Your dedication and courage is unmatched.
She raises her hand and brings her hands up to her collar in prayer.
I shall pray for your safe travel and return to our citadel. The goddess is still here with us, and she is crying out for help. It is imperative that you find her and end this nightmare once and for all.
Thank you, Aelin.
While you are gone, I will do what I can to follow your journey through the eyes of the heavens. Remember that you are never alone. We are with you, heroes, forevermore. Please be safe on your mission.
She pauses, looking down sentimentally.
May I confess something before you go?
I mean, sure, but why not? Get it over with.
When I first gave you your mission, I will admit that I was skeptical. I was holding on to what little hope remained to stop the Celestials that plagued us. But your continuous success that pushed you forward to this point gave me hope, gave me that hope I had practically lost upon the appearance of these celestial creatures. It proved to me that our legends are more than just fiction. It enhanced my faith in the goddess and her words, faith that was waning upon her sudden silence. And without my faith, who would I be? In many ways, your mission did not just work towards saving Etheria, but saving me as well.
We didn't even know that. Just wow, Aelin.
Is it fancier chicken than Cam? Absolutely.
Oh my
Huh.
god.
Preferring a serif.
Why is Rex voicing Aelin? It's because he's picky with the voice.
He is a very picky person.
And
Yeah.
no one can do this voice that I'm doing. I had to tell you before you departed one last time from our city. Please, may the goddess give you speed and strength in this your last leg. Perhaps my faith in the goddess was in question for a short time, but my faith in you has always been everlasting.
Thank you.
Sup, King Dumbass.
Oh no.
Seraph
Also-
considers you all as you approach the throne. His grand wings fold behind his back carefully as he stands, walking down the steps of his throne to give you all a respectful bow of his head. Good morning, heroes. I trust you rested. I trust you rested well in our barracks.
Yeah, actually.
Wonderful. He straightens himself up, motioning to the high priestess near him. I will assume also that Aelin has informed you of her vision.
They know, Your Majesty.
Aelin nods, clasping her hands together.
I spoke with him last night. The goddess has returned to us and begs for their help.
Yeah, and Aelin said where we could find this forgotten island that she envisioned or something. Then, I suppose, there's little else for you to do here. He sighs, walking back to his throne and taking a seat, facing you all. He takes a moment to think about his next words. After careful consideration with my council, I've decided that it is time to come out of hiding and return to my people in the reconstruction of Aetheria. The angels have gone long enough without a king, and it is disgraceful of me to have waited this long to appear once more before them.
You know what? Good to hear. You're taking responsibility.
Indeed. And for my first action, I will ensure that you heroes get a proper celebration for your heroics upon your return to my kingdom.
That's not necessary.
I insist. You have worked tirelessly all these months in order to save my kingdom and my people. It is only right that you're given a grand ceremony in honor of your achievements, especially if this mission goes according to plan and the celestial activity ceases completely. If that happens, you will have single-handedly saved the angelic race, heroes. And as their king, it would be my pleasure to personally thank you the only way I know how, with a party.
Well, I guess. Thank you, King Seraph.
However, the time for celebration is not yet upon us. You have one last stop to make before your inevitable return to the City of Angels. The goddess has called you. You cannot ignore such a call. Yeah, I guess we should go. May the clouds and winds bless your voyage. He pauses. Oh, such pleasantries are lost on the likes of you. I will simply say, good luck. We'll be waiting for you, heroes.
Yeah, okay. We'll be back. Is it bad to say I really don't want another party?
What?
I don't like parties. They didn't even have coffee last time. Okay, you know what? Never mind.
Finally, let's go.
What?
201.
They didn't have coffee. Who doesn't
Maybe we
have
should
coffee
break
at a
that
party?
addiction.
No.
Lilee,
You
we
ever
can
thought
get
about that?
coffee
Isn't a normal
backward.
thing at a party.
What are you
Listen,
talking about?
Lilee, we can get
Lilee, have
coffee
you
when
ever
we're
been
back
to
down
a
on the
party
ground.
where they just dispense? This isn't the way. Dispense
way.
coffee.
Yes.
Lilee,
Maybe
we
an
can get it
office
when we
party,
get
but
back
not even
down.
that
Jesus.
dry.
Coffee is an important aspect to any party.
Like, I have a boba addiction. Yours is a problem,
Do we
though.
want Rex to see Seal or rather Seal to see Rex? No, we don't.
Who the fuck
We
has
have to.
coffee at a party?
Maybe I can go in disguise. Say my name is like Ramon or something.
Ramon.
No,
I
it's-
could see it.
Viterex.
Danica adjusts her armor, looking at the set on display. She sighs before looking back toward you. Congratulations, new Valkyrie. I wish you well on the rest of your journey, and I hope to see you all again for the next celebration of your victory. She salutes you. Good luck.
Aw.
That was so weird hearing. That's so weird hearing.
Rex and Seal, I remember that. My chat's losing their minds.
Kale, Odessa.
Odessa!
Odessa!
So, Odessa.
If I can click you.
Odessa. No, it doesn't have the same ring as the person in
Odessa.
front of
Ophelia.
East Haven. Yeah.
Odessa.
Ophelia. There we go.
Odessa notices you and gives you a bittersweet smile. I suppose you will be leaving then? When she notices the mild confusion on her face, she nods her head. King Seraph informed me, the Valkyrie and myself, that you would be departing from Aetheria today.
Well, yeah. We know where we gotta go next. Going there.
She nods a bit sorrowfully before sighing, placing some papers down that were previously in her hands. What? Did I do something wrong?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help but laugh at this one. Jackson went, I feel like this will be the hardest and the longest. Keep that in context, please.
Oh no!
If you don't love yourself, I'll go insane. Cam, love yourself more.
Wait, chat. Which Rex and CL part? There's been multiple.
That's fair. Can't wait till people start calling Rick's daddy. Oh, it's happened before on Stream Tyrant. It's definitely happened.
Oh yeah,
Please
it's happened.
continue. Please
Okay.
continue.
Okay. She nods a bit sorrowfully before sighing, placing some papers down that were previously in her hands. To think, you may be stopping the Celestials soon after this departure, It's almost become a normal part of our lives to go into our homes and seek shelter at sunset. Yeah, you'll be able to actually enjoy the stars again soon. Sometimes, on particularly late shifts, I would often go to the balcony and look up toward the heavens at the stars and nebulas far above. I would wonder if there was anything more above us, if a realm of the heavens truly exists, or if it is just talk of our silly legends.
You don't believe in the heavens?
It is not that I do not believe in them. It is that I cannot know for certain, as I have not been there myself. I suppose you could say that in my eyes, seeing is believing.
Right, so you just don't know because you haven't been there. Rexy, what's going on? Oh, whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Y'all?
no.
Oh,
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 we both did it. Oh no! I swear to God, we collectively share brain cells. Oh my God! Okay, I can't say no to that. Precisely. Of course, I can understand why that would be seen as practically sacrilegious in a society such as ours. She chuckles a bit before bowing before you. However, after everything that has happened recently, I can say one thing for certain. If there's anything that I can believe in for sure, I believe in you. Oh, thank you, Odessa. Thank you. All realm lies in our realm lies in your hands. I look forward to your victorious return.
No pressure.
Yeah.
You know what glow chips 5 and 2. Those are the numbers.
yeah.
Are you inviting people to Mythos? We have applications open, so if people want to join,
Yes.
just send them the app. It's linked on our
Yes.
Twitter.
We're kind of awful about going through applications because we do it every couple of months.
It's
but
whatever
we'll get
Rex
to
feels
it.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whenever I get, I wake up in a hot sweat, and then I stumble down, to my computer, and, I run, and I join call, and I'm like, applications. And then we look over them.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
If you want the link to the Twitter, just do !Mythos.
Ooh,
I'll send
Rexy.
everyone
What the fuck, chat? Ooh, Rexy poo.
What is going on in your chat, Rex?
That was in my chat.
Oh,
my God. Well,
It's
it's
spreading.
infected from my chat.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
God.
spreading. God, I think we've been.
Also, it was
so
3. Damn it! So close. One day.
One
Yeah.
day.
I will
Yeah.
one day win my coin toss.
Hi, Kale.
Kale!
Or not. He hates us.
Just
Yeah.
give Kale a minute.
Hates you.
No, you hit him!
Wait, he throws backpacks. Look at that.
Oh my
really?
God, he's chucking backpacks at you.
Yeah, he throws backpacks.
Why are you throwing backpacks, dude? What do you got in those?
Yo, Kale, is it what is in the bags?
Kale's
Does it
raised
hurt?
that.
Are they heavy?
Here we go.
Why do you throw backpacks? Yeah,
Oh no, my chat's going ooh woo and oh whoa.
Oh, 2 again.
Oh,
Already. Kale stands closest to the exit from the castle, looking a bit saddened past his mask. Good morning, heroes. He gives you a weak smile.
Is everything alright, Kale?
No.
Oh, I will be perfectly fine. I'm merely saddened that you will be going. That is all.
we'll be back. Don't worry.
Oh, I have no doubts you will return safely. After all, I've seen the types of challenges and hardships you are capable of enduring. However, I am still feeling sentimental, I suppose. It feels as though every time you come to Etheria, something horrible happens, and I apologize for that.
Hey, there's nothing to apologize for. That's not true.
Like to fold over glow chips and then
You spilled
two
your
again.
water because of the sudden ooh-woo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, isn't it? You came here for the first time and witnessed our kingdom at a low point in history. Regina led the usurpers to kill our king, and we were unable to save ourselves. You had no reason to help us, but you did. You became our heroes, and ever since then, we have not stopped relying on you. We have been struck with misfortune after misfortune, and every time you have been there to save us, to help save me. He pauses. I cannot go a day without thinking about it, you know?
About what?
That unending darkness of death. He shivers. Had it not been for you and King Seraph, I would not be here. I would be trapped in that perpetual void of no sound and no light for eternity, but you pulled me free of that prison to walk among the living once more. I can never hope to repay you or King Seraph for that. Don't mention it or sweat it, seriously.
Hydrate, I got you.
Perhaps to you, but I simply cannot look past it. It haunts me to imagine surviving in that nothingness, and it is because of you that I can continue my duties at my king's side. Had you not acted quickly, Regina would have killed his majesty after she had her way with me, and you kept that from becoming a reality. I can never thank you enough for any of it, heroes. He takes your hands. Truly, thank you so much for everything.
Kale.
Damn. Number what's 10?
The applications are on Twitter. They should be in the pinned tweet.
He smiles. I'm glad that you were able to come here this time and at least have a celebration to enjoy, not a disaster. Before you go, there's a surprise for you outside. You won't want to miss it, alright? And I even managed to find an extra gift for you, Cam, in honor of your new title. Enjoy, heroes. Take care, Cal.
We'll miss you.
It's totally a medal.
Bruh. See you around, Kale.
Bye, Cal.
Yeah, you were one of the right ones. Yeah, you can glow chips. The application is a Google form, but you can find it on the Twitter.
Additionally, if you're unable to handle mods but you still want to be involved in the project, we also need voice actors always.
There's a casting call club. It's just not linked on the Twitter. We should fix that at some point.
Yeah, we really
actually,
should fix that.
speaking of that, we have 2 open roles on the casting call.
Yep,
Yeah,
2
so
more.
two
And
roles.
also
roles that
the,
just recently opened up on the casting call for age-old characters that you guys will recognize, Lucia and Arian. So if you get the vocal
Woo!
talent and you want to try to voice for Lucia or Arian, make sure you drop some fat auditions.
Okay, I see. Ultimate Chapman. I
I
may
don't-
start the end of the world right here, but watch next thing you know, they start saying I
I
didn't.
do not have the casting
Uh-huh.
call on hand, but if you go to my
Lily's
Twitter,
RRs
it,
are my favorite, and I
is
can't
on
handle
there
it.
somewhere.
I just can't handle them. They're too powerful. Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel. Marcy just shoved in front of me.
Ha! Good morning, heroes! Let this mark the day that you set off for the final step in your grand adventure. I look forward to working with you all more in the future. Oh, and before I forget, I left something from all of us Valkyrie to you, new Valkyrie, in that there chest. Congratulations for your great achievements. You truly are righteous and just in your hearts. Ha ha! That's
Ha-ha.
great, but I
Aw,
won't.
thanks,
asshole.
Gabriel.
fucking
Ha-ha's grown on me.
I think the kids left us another
Ooh.
gift.
Azriel? Azriel
Azriel.
smiles to you as he and the class stand before the palace. Hello again, heroes.
Hey, Azriel, what are you doing here, though?
Kale asked me to bring the children here and give you a parting gift in celebration of your last departure from Etheria for your mission.
You guys didn't have to.
Come now. We owe this much to you. After everything you've done to help us, you at least deserve some gifts.
I wrote a book! You better feel grateful!
Gray states.
I gave you some of my mom's best jellies.
Liliana raises her hand excitedly. I saved an essence of light for a more special occasion than this, but I suppose that I may donate to you instead. Adam crosses his arms. Thanks, little brats.
Who you calling a brat? I'll kick your ass!
Gray shouts. Gray, mind your manners. I wish you well, heroes. Good luck, and enjoy your gifts, alright?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh boy, it's like
I
motherfucking
can't
Christmas
read.
up
I
in this
can't see
bitch.
color.
What did we
Whoa!
get?
What's in here?
I can't open the
Cam!
chest.
What's
You got your
Cam's?
medal.
I'll open up the bag for you guys.
Mhm.
So we've got a turtle!
Yeah!
Oh my
turtle
god!
blush.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You guys
Here,
are just
here,
gonna have to
here,
call
here,
this
here.
together. There's a book titled Gray's Goodbye.
I want to read. I want to hear this.
I guess that you weren't, like, totally useless or something. Thanks for not being lame, and for letting me ride whales that one time. And for being super gullible! You guys are total dummies! Just you wait! When you come back to Etheria, I'm going to be the biggest magic person in all of Etheria! Good luck beating me next time you're around, losers!
Gray.
Oh, great.
Oh my
We
god.
love this
He's a
one.
little monster, but I love him.
Oh.
There's a very comfy blanket.
Oh.
So we want to make predictions. Who do we think had the turtle? I think I know who had the blanket.
Yeah, I
Definitely
know.
Evangeline.
Eventually, definitely blanket.
Who likes turtles?
Maybe Trinette?
Maybe Trinette.
Maybe Trinette. She's the one that wanted the axolotl plushie.
Yeah, I think that has to be Trinette though.
Yeah. Or between Liliana was the one that liked the sweets. So yeah, the jellies. All of these
The
jellies
jellies are Lily's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Or, yeah,
jelly.
the-
Lily's just
honest.
taking everything.
Oh,
I have
Here's a
one. I have
blanket.
a single jelly. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I'm taking everything now.
Let's see what's next. A child's crown.
Who-
Oh.
Who wants some jellies? We can dip
Elisha,
them
you're
out.
such a
I have
sweetie.
one.
There's a crowd. Oh,
There's a crown.
who wants it?
I'll keep that one, I guess.
Here, Lilee, here's your
There's
jellies.
a carefully
Oh,
plotted
Rex
flower.
got them.
I don't want them.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take the
There's a
flower.
carefully plotted flower. Here you go,
I'll
Cam.
take the flower. Yeah.
Oh.
Stop
one.
passing them to
I'm
me.
trying to give them to Cam, but they're going the wrong way. Here you go.
Jellies. There's a prayer book. The book is filled with prayers and songs to the goddess CL. Notice the final statement in the book is as follows. To those who believe, may they be blessed. May they be blessed with the fortune of winds and without unrest.
Oh.
I'll keep that one.
Oh.
And lastly, File of Lux Essentia.
It's
I'm
cute.
gonna- Yeah, I can
I'll
take that.
pocket it too. Okay, there we go. I was like waiting for someone to call.
Yeah,
it,
so I'll
no
take
one
it.
I
was.
have jellies.
I have
That's
jellies,
cool.
Blanky, turtle. I'm satisfied with
Well,
my.
you didn't ask for anything else.
Well, because everyone kept piping up and just grabbing things.
I can give you
No,
one thing because I
here,
got
Riley.
this shiny thing.
I'll take
Just
a
take those.
flower.
Okay,
There's a
take the
golden
crown.
helmet
There's a
behind you.
crown
No, I
behind
don't
you.
want
There's a
the
Take
crown.
the crown.
I really want
Take
the
the crown.
flower.
Fine, I'll take the crown.
Give it back, dum dum.
Okay.
Oh, I love flowers. I
Oh,
collect
Lilee,
them.
you
Oh, I'm so
are
sorry.
the
Here.
worst.
Lilee stole the crown.
Here, no, no,
Imagine
no, no.
giving some
I
people a
didn't mean
gift
to
and they start playing motherfucking hot potato with it. Yeah, these guys suck.
No. I really just, I love flowers.
Yo!
I remember
will
when
treasure
Rexel and
this.
Axolotl gave it to Trinette. Oh yeah, I did do that, huh?
I
Do
still
the whole,
carry the
like,
one that
mix
Meadow
up.
gave me.
The flower? Yeah, I think I
Mhm.
still have mine.
I carry
I have no
it
idea
in
what
my
happened to
inventory,
mine.
like in my main area.
Meadow passed out flowers and so did Kathy. I lost
No,
track.
where's my? I think I put it away at home. I don't
have
have it
two
on me.
from Meadow. Do you want one?
Can we
if you
gamble with
wanna
hot
share.
potato? That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could
I
play hot
collected
potato.
them and I kept them. I had like
Come on, we
4
gotta
of
talk
them.
to all the children.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
Dude, the
okay,
children.
okay. Ah.
My ideals have not changed no matter what you've done. I shall be the strongest sorcerer within Etheria, and I shall become a royal mage, the first of its kind. Not you, nor even Gray will stop me. Adam grins a bit. However, I would quite enjoy a challenge if you chose to come back later.
Aww.
No.
No, don't
I gave you
apologize for
dumb here in
explaining
a
lore.
stupid book or something. Who cares? Just don't go out dying out there so we can't fight sometime. Yeah, sure, Gray.
Okay.
I appreciate
priorities, Lily.
you answering questions when I can't, so please continue doing so.
I hope one day that you shall be as noble as I am, heroes. Thank you. Truly.
Aw, I'm gonna cry.
You guys are so sweet.
Evangelina.
Hold up, I'm frozen. Hold up, I'm frozen.
You
hit her.
Yeah,
Always
yeah,
you. How do you
shit
always the one
ever.
that do that? How do you keep doing
Hey,
that?
you did it earlier. You got.
No, I did it earlier because I intended to left click because I was trying to hit
Okay.
Marshy and she kept fucking moving.
Okay, I got the dialogue up. Do you want me to read Evangelina?
No, I want her to stop moving first.
Alright, I'm just gonna read.
It's just funny watching Lilee getting beat up by a little kid.
Okay, she's done.
You suck, 201.
Okay.
Aw.
Evangelina yawns a bit.
Ah, I made you a blankie. So make sure you take breaks too, okay? Bye bye.
Aww.
Savian.
Hi, Sabian.
He was the potted flower. I thought-
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, you finished the song. I'll read it afterwards.
Sammy and I tend to the garden, so I gave you my favorite flower. It reminds me of the things that I care about very much. Take care of it out there.
Aww.
I will. I'm gonna cry.
Liliana.
Lily.
My mommy made the best candies. If you ever get hungry on the rest of your trip, you should have some. I hope you like them. Thank you for saving us, heroes.
Aww.
Imagine if the flower was plastic.
Fine.
I love Savian. Oh, your garden. Nice.
May the goddess bless you. Be careful out there. You might get attacked by another queen or a demon.
Oh.
That's the again genocide route.
Please.
Thank you for when you brought me a plushie to make me feel better. I made you something too. You can hug it if you feel scared too.
She did make the turtle.
Aw.
Sign's outfit is so cute. She's a little axolotl.
Introduce
Not
yourself.
another me. There's so many queens.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I guess we should start making our way over to the ship.
Where'd my
Indeed.
gummies go? Oh, I found them.
You're so stupid.
I have a bunch of extra.
No, I just put them in my inventory, not my hotbar.
Oh, okay, you keep
I
throwing them
have
at me.
to get over like the kind of
I
like,
know.
concern I get whenever
Yeah.
I see these
Oh,
things.
I know. Just think like right over there.
Hey, what's up, Parisa?
Where?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Give me a second.
I
Have you ever
shall.
read this?
No.
Okay,
We didn't read this.
go.
I shall miss you all, heroes. But I know that you shall not be gone for long. You will be back. I know you will be. She smiles kindly. Perhaps when you return, I will have a new home for you to see.
Yeah.
At least that wasn't like her tomb.
Yeah.
What are the, oh my god, I heard that story before.
Which one?
It's not important for you dum-dums, but it's pretty much
Lila.
someone died. They like their dying
Lila.
wish. They asked their
Lila.
spouse to water their plants for like, you know, after they died, and so they watered them for years until one day they found out that all the flowers were plastic and they were watering plastic plants.
Bro. Oh
And
yo,
their
yo.
dying spouse had pulled one over on them.
You,
That's
Oh,
so
yo.
funny.
We
if you have
got 300.
questions, just feel free to ask them, and I
Oh,
will
yo.
answer them whenever I get the chance to.
Hey, realistic, how much could something like a comic based on Mythos SMP cost? I could fund that instead of gambling. We have like so many artists, and we've tried like making webtoons before, but it's all about like that time consistency. If I
Yeah.
could find a nice artist that would work consistently, hell yeah, I would write a comic like every day of the week. But I would need to see like rates and then like
Oh, yo.
actually be able to afford one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Rex.
Hmm.
There's 330 members on the Discord officially.
Hey
Woo!
yo.
Let's go!
Yeah,
Woo!
baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo!
We out here. We're
We out
winning.
here rolling.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Let's roll into this dialogue.
Lila frowns. This is it, huh? The last bit of your mission? Yeah, it is. Wait for it. Wait for it.
The suspense is killing me.
She's processing. You've been doing this for so long. It's kind of surreal, huh? Finally being able to say that you're almost done. How do you feel?
Like it will never end.
I bet. You don't have to worry about us for much longer. We're gonna keep advancing the city with Anima and Sun Defenders, and we're gonna keep developing our technology until we become even stronger than before.
I'm sure you will. Honestly, you guys are already pretty strong.
So, you won't have to worry about us after this, okay? We'll be able to take care of ourselves so you can stay up here and relax and hang out and stuff. She blushes a bit in embarrassment. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, we get it. Hey, I guess this is sort of the part where I say goodbye because you're about to march into the fray again, right? But I'm not really big on goodbyes. I just don't like thinking about how final they are.
Then see you later, Lila.
She looks up in surprise for a moment before eventually she smiles happily. See you later, you guys. Good luck!
See you later, Lila.
See you later, Lila.
Bye, Lila. Keep up the good work.
That's actually hard. So, if there was to be like a webcomic made for Mythos SMP, I don't think I would specifically. I would primarily want to read it in my own perspective, but it's not solely because, you know, it's mine, even though that does play a part in it. It is also because I've been like one of the starting characters at the beginning of Mythos SMP, and I've been the most consistent. So therefore, I have the most content in my perspective.
I feel
and
like if we
interact
were to
with like a
make
wide assortment of people pretty consistently, as you can see.
No, I agree.
So
If there
based
was
on
supposed
that,
to be
however,
a comic,
I
I'd give
would
it to you.
want to include like other like perspectives as they contribute to the story, like
Yeah.
Ovek being imprisoned within Vanguard, for
Yeah,
instance.
yeah.
You know
Or,
what I
like,
think of?
Swan interacting with those Undanians, like all of those like side plots that contribute to an overarching story that happens simultaneous with other plots. You know, it's like in TV shows where 2 characters aren't necessarily interacting, and they're in 2 different parts of the world, but they're both progressing a plot, and the scenes flick between them occasionally.
Yeah,
That's
I know
how
you.
I perceive
I know
it.
you hate the webcomic like Unordinary, but I think of that sort of dynamic where you have like the main character, but then you have all the just from like a dynamic perspective, you have the main character that follows, but then you still see like the subplots with the other characters, and they're still very like important characters. They're just not the primary person, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Alright,
If-
chat. Yeah, that fleet's gonna be weird.
Oh, I see. If Colin were to join Mythos, do you think you would work with them? If they want to work with me, then yeah, I'll work with them.
Bonkvek? Oh yeah, Bonkvek's in Mythos.
Blanc
Absolutely.
Vec.
It took them all this time, but look, they finally fixed the bridge so it has no holes.
Woo!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Hey, Zazel. Zazzle.
Please, I'll cry.
Oh,
No.
no.
Yeah, the
Why
server
is she-
lagged, otherwise I would have executed you. Hi, Azazel.
Now I can't talk to her.
I'm still trying to.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh,
here
no.
we go.
Oh, I'm in the
Hi,
dialogue.
Azazel. Alright, read it.
I will truly never be capable of paying you back for everything you've done for me in this kingdom. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
How do I get up?
Also, I
Marshy.
fully agree. Yeah.
Wait,
See if
hold
there are
on.
vines
But
or
then you
something.
can also
Parkour,
always play
parkour.
around with
Nope.
arcs. There have been some great arcs in Mythos.
Marshy.
Like, I've been
Marshy.
told that, like, personally, like, I
Look,
think,
look,
well,
I don't want to speak
Mar-
for
I'm in
other
adventure.
people,
Marshy!
but Andy constantly,
What?
it's not important. Just use the fucking stupid Zephyr,
Oh.
dum-dum. Anyway,
You're saying?
as I was going
Now
to say,
I need it.
know a
I
bunch of
jumped
people
out
have
to
a
give
bunch of
it to you.
Hold on, I
Shut
have
up,
mine.
dum-dums! A bunch of people have a bunch of different types of like arcs that they could say is their favorite. But from what I've heard repeatedly from Candy, one of her favorites, if not her favorite,
Or
is
is
she
my
can
Cloud
correct me
Stepper?
because she is
We cannot use
eavesdropping,
more.
is the witch arc, the coven arc.
This is
She
accurate, yes.
she constantly talks about how much she loves that, and I can't help but agree. That was one of the few arcs that was only me. It was actually rather short. It can span over like 8 streams, and it wasn't the entire streams, but it introduced a bunch of really engaging characters, and it had a compelling
arc,
narrative.
yeah.
Arc. So what's really cool about both of those is that those two are ones that me and Candy worked very intimately on and planned out
And
a lot of
the
layers.
the
within
second
them.
East Haven arc with me, you, and Meadow.
Oh yeah, the other murder mystery.
That one was good. That was fun.
There are some arcs that are just genuinely like great. So arc was a time travel mystery and which we kept reliving the night of a murder over and over again in order to solve it. Meanwhile, the Coven arc
that's
was
what I mean,
an arc
Zach.
where I got pretty much enslaved by a coven of witches, and I got to learn their tricks and turn it against them by the end of it after escaping from a trial of my own failures that replayed within my mind over and over again, designed so I could never escape. That Coven arc sounds cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have my perspective anywhere, so there's no way of viewing it until I finally edit up Mythos. I've had 2 people offer. Those 2 dum-dums haven't done it yet. So
I thought Candy
one
was
day we'll
doing it.
see. But as unfortunate as it is, another thing is like, it's also hard for me to look at something and like it because back then I did not have as nearly as great of a computer as I have now.
You're an animan. I am an
So-
animan.
Like occasionally, like I would have like bad lag spikes, my audio would cut out and things like that. And so personally, for me, well, it's great content and can be very like easily consumed. For my own opinion, it's kind of like hard to watch because of that quality. But I still want to put it out there. It's a good story and it should be put out at least in some way. Worst case, if I decide fuck the whole editing thing, then I just upload all of my VODs in their entirety every time.
Yeah, I really want to edit my stuff, but I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I don't want to deny, like, having it up there just so I can wait to edit, because I might not ever get to it, and then I'd be, like, missing out on the chance of having it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
That's what I'm doing. I put
I
all
don't know.
my
My
VODs up
personal opinion
immediately.
is I would rather have it edited up, and then whenever a full VOD is fully edited and out, then
What
I
you could
release the
do?
full VOD.
Do what I do and have a second channel.
Yeah, but I don't even have like 500 subs on my first channel. Why the fuck would I do
Well, because
that?
you don't have anything on the channel. You need to put stuff
I have
on there.
one video.
Yes,
and I
exactly.
hate
What kind
it.
of animan? We do not know.
You're proving my
I-
point.
Come on, let's roll.
Okay,
Really
I
thought
shall
you were
get
half
out of the
dipshit, half
rafters.
dumbass.
What?
You said you were half of an animan, and like when someone asked, you said you don't know, and I said you're half dipshit, half dumbass.
Oh my.
I'm
Did all of
lagging.
these dialogues update, or do we just roll?
Hi, Sammy. Are you updated?
I see.
Yes.
Perhaps when you return, we will have patched up this garden, But even so, this garden wouldn't even exist still if it weren't for you all. My little brother could have gotten so much more hurt if it were not for you. Thank you, heroes. Oh, stream frozen? No.
No.
It's running fine for me.
Huh. I keep checking my internet to make sure it's holding up, and it actually is. I'm gonna
Ingo.
Do we
cry.
roll?
Let me see.
Ingo? I imagine Ingo's would be the same, no?
Yeah,
Am I
Ingos is the
insane?
same.
How is it?
I think
I
we
guess
just
we
roll now.
roll.
I'm gonna get
Into
caught
the,
by a dialogue. Give me a
merchant
minute.
area. Where are you going?
I'm going the wrong way. And I'm there. It
Oh,
is.
God.
There's dialogue. Okay.
Yeah, see, same.
Aetheria lately, I don't know why. I cannot, like, my PC can't handle it.
Braille!
It's really bad.
I love
Braille?
you, Braille.
Hi, Braille.
Braylon smiles at you all. When he sees you approaching, he steps forward and places his hands on your shoulders. Heroes, I'm glad I caught you before you left. I have something to tell you.
Don't worry, Braylon. We'll be back. We will end this, and it'll be done.
He nods. I know you will. I have faith in you all. Just hear me out, alright? If you're headed into Rapture, then I need you to promise to keep an eye on Dreamer, alright?
Why? Why specifically Dreamer?
It's possible that if you go into that province of Valkyrie, some things may not go entirely according to plan, and given his current state, I need you to simply promise me that you will keep an eye on him so that he will not do something irrational. Or, like, you know, murder someone again.
Rex.
Circumstances are incredibly sensitive and complex, and I cannot share them all with you at this time. Just promise me that you will keep a close eye on him. Thank you, Nico Vera.
We promise.
Oh yeah, Dream is in this SMP.
Dream SMP?
No.
Thank you. Thank you so much, heroes. Besides, pulling you all into a surprise hug. I don't know what we would have done if you never ascended to our heights.
Hey, we'll be back. It's not goodbye.
I would cry, Glow Chips. I know it isn't, but still, allow me to thank you for everything. Genuinely.
I guess you could say it's all in a day's work.
Stay safe out there. We will have the greatest of celebrations waiting for you when you return.
Well, looking forward to it. Haha.
Who's clicking stuff around?
I don't know. I heard
Sorry,
like a cage or something.
That was my dog. That was my dog.
Oh.
Her
Oh.
collar
Okay.
hit my desk. Let me take it off.
Hello,
Hello,
pastel guts.
Hello.
Yep,
How are you?
Lord Dog's game.
Gabriel!
Oh, where did?
Wait, where are you?
Cam is currently dead.
I'm here.
Okay.
Ah, we're
Sorry.
coming.
I
swear.
apologize.
Oh,
Look
I missed
at
you. Hi.
Hi.
Gabriel looks over some paperwork. Welcome back, heroes. I noticed that your ship pulled into the docks. I have some amazing news. My ship has been retrieved from the skies, and it's actually still fixable. Aeneas is fetching it as we speak. Isn't that wonderful news?
Oh,
That's
that's
great.
Awesome.
Thank God,
I'm
I
so
thought it
happy.
sank.
Oh my god, how do you sink an
God.
airship?
You
Like,
poke a
there's
hole
no
in the
water.
balloon.
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough.
shit was pretty damaged.
Yeah, I'd rather not, though. I'd want to
What?
go the full mile. I'd love to have, like, a Mythos anime one day, but
You'll bet.
Deanne bows before you all. Good luck to all of you. I'll pray for you and your safe return, heroes. Myself and Ava.
Aw.
Thank you, Deanne.
Thank you for the follow. Good luck to you, heroes.
Gently hold Braylon.
Braylon is
Gently
precious.
holds.
We have complete faith in you, no matter what.
Oh, everyone's so sweet.
Everyone is really nice. It's weird
Oh,
being in a
bird.
place where everyone's so
Farewell,
accepting.
heroes! Archie? If you ever need a ride, you know who to call, heroes.
Thank you for the follow.
Aw.
Stay safe.
God damn it. You go.
Stay safe. We believe in you.
Woo.
I would love a GoFundMe for Mythos anime.
Oh, that would be
Okay.
really cool.
That's the Patreon. Get us to
Let's
that's
do
a,
it.
That's a stretch goal. $1 million
Yeah, we
on
do have a
Patreon.
Patreon, yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
let's jump it.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna-
it.
All right.
I'm like
I
lagging.
just walked off the back.
Let this be one of the last times we have to jump on this ship and sail it out
Hey,
somewhere
Rook.
else.
Oh.
Oh, what's up, Rook?
Hi, Rook.
Rook
How you
casually
doing?
munches on another slice of cake before motioning to the nearby angels. Are angels always this dramatic?
Yes.
He licks his fingers, finishing up the slice of cake quickly. What are you looking at? Nothing. Rook.
Enjoy your cake.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I...
here.
Echo.
Here. Actually, wait, here. Have one of these. Have one of these. I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh,
Here you go.
here. You know
I
what?
want the
I'm looking at my
jelly.
food. You have enough.
Hey, Echo. If I can click on you. No,
Rook.
this is cool.
Squish. Be squishy.
Well, you suck.
I was loading. Okay, now it's good. I heard you guys went to a party or something. How'd that go? Yeah. You don't have to tell me now. Let's just get this last trial done. Yeah.
Wait, I
You're
got
lagging.
it. Hear me out. Rick's Mythos the anime, but in Roblox.
No.
I love it.
Hey, Rook. You want a cookie?
Genius. It's a genius play.
We'll just leave them for him.
Clover.
Oh, Minnie's up here.
Are we not doing Clover? Shit, I already
We're gonna
clicked.
come back for Clover.
Come on, come on.
The
let
game
me
would
click.
Mythos work best in Minecraft, to be honest. It's
Yep.
working great here.
Alrighty, we're heroes now. Woohoo! Let's go raid a village of gingerbread men.
No!
Sounds like
No,
a
no,
great
no,
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 Absolutely
no,
not. I
no.
don't want to do it again. I really don't want to do that.
I clicked on you,
Clover.
but then like you got taken out of the dialogue for me. Then my mouse went all the way around, and I spun about.
What?
The title of hero is so new to me. What do I do now that I am a hero as well? Does this mean no more graffiti on walls?
Oh.
I don't know. Your graffiti
Beep
is
boop,
kind
beep
of
boop.
awesome.
Beep!
Aw.
Beep boop. How's
Beep
it
boop.
holding up?
Open.
Oh my god.
Tori, yo, it's the haps.
What's
I don't really know how to feel, honestly. Tori looks at her Valkyrie medal. I miss Meadow. Medal. It's almost like a dream.
I know, right?
Be a dream.
The simplest
Life
option,
could be
a
a
book?
dream.
Yeah, I guess, but you'd lose a lot of like the cool like cinematics. I wouldn't mind a fucking Mythos Wattpad adaptation, but I would like to pitch it to like a fucking like company, you know, the story and plot progression. Just clean it up, include the best arcs, and then boom, you have
Yep.
like a really solid story on your hands, you know. Well, new Valkyrie. Come on, how do you feel, huh? How do you feel, Dum Dum?
Yes.
You are probably, actually, I imagine you are the youngest Valkyrie in history.
How about
Technically-
Mythos as a play? Mythos would have to be a series. Play
Like,
would be some
technically,
shit.
if you think about it, like, angels, their age and everything, like, I'm
You're like a
technically younger
baby.
than some of the kids.
You're literally a baby Valkyrie.
You
You're
are
I
a baby
literally-
Valkyrie. You're with your baby. You're your baby Valkyrie.
feel to know that Gray is older than you.
Hero? Me? Galen is daydreaming. My. What a title! And from the king himself, Galen, the mercantile hero. Oh, that has quite the ring to it now, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Gray is over 100 times like,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
in my
23.
20s.
I'm not calling Gray a grandpa. Never.
Dreamer sits at the back of his ship, looking out toward the clouds. When you approach, he glances up quickly. Hey, look, Lilee,
Dreamer. We know where we're going next.
Oh. He pauses, blinking for a moment before nodding, deeply inhaling. Right. Back to business.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Me? Oh, yeah. Absolutely, I'm fine. He crosses his arms, rubbing the back of his neck. So, where to next?
Well,
We're heading to Rapture. But specifically, like, this, like, one location in Rapture that's kind of, like, really ambiguous. We kind of need to point to it on a map, to be honest.
Yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna
Yeah.
have to get a map up and point it out, you know?
Wait, hang on a damn minute. We need to go to Rapture now? He raises an eyebrow. We're in Rapture. Let me pull out my,
Oh god.
right
You're
here.
really fumbling around with that map.
Apparently there's an island out in the middle of nowhere right here. He quickly Hold on, I gotta... He quickly snatches your map, looking it over carefully, and tracing over invisible lines with his finger. He suddenly makes a realization, and his jaw tightens. No way.
What do you mean, no way?
If we go there, we intersect the weapons route that comes through this way. This ship gets so much as seen in their peripheral vision, they'll... Well... Something bad will happen, okay?
Okay. What will happen?
Something that I don't want to happen, so we're not going there.
But that's where we need to go, though.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm the captain, so I say we are not going. Yeah, well, Key's the one that drives the ship, not you. But Key listens to me because I'm the captain. Look, the sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can get off your ship and start dragging you around.
Bye, Pastel.
I'm not going out there. End of the goddamn story.
Oh my god, shut it! Both of you!
Dreamer goes quiet for a moment before blinking. Lilee, come on.
No! Stop, Dreamer. We're going out there even if we have to tell Key ourselves.
He clenches his fists. He storms past you, toward his cabin. Fine then! You be the captain! I don't give a damn anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go get the show on the road.
We need
What
to
about a
find
Mythos
Key.
mod? I like the 3 dimensions.
Calling, maybe.
Where?
You know what I just thought?
Key!
And I'm really distraught that I thought it.
What?
What?
Oh.
I thought we haven't talked to Hecate yet.
No, stop doing Rex, stop doing this to me. Stop. Please.
Come on, guys. Let's talk to
Some
Key.
Chipotle. Where are the other dum-dums? Yeah, the other 2?
Not worry about
Oh,
it.
whatever.
Who
Oh
knows?
god,
They
never
keep
mind. One of them
disappearing.
just appeared.
What?
Wait, what?
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 Right behind you.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god, it's the Pillsbury Dough girl.
Wait,
Huh.
wait, I'm not trying to do anything. Wait,
Is she
Huh.
muted?
no, like,
No.
Oh,
Rex. Rex, look at her
What?
arm. Look at her arm.
Go.
Yo, you
Leave.
good?
no.
Like, you see what I'm seeing, right,
yeah,
Rex?
you're like... Is your arm okay?
Hey, dum-dum. It might be.
Okay, are we done with the staring
Look,
at me?
coming
This
from
is
someone who
really
lost an
awkward.
arm, maybe, like, get that checked out. Just like,
Riley, remember what it looked
Did
like
you-
beforehand.
what? Ah.
Oh
Do you
my
remember
Riley,
the giant
God, you're
massive fatal
oblivious.
injury that she had inside of her arm beforehand, and how it was a giant, huge, gaping wound up until this point?
Oh.
Oh my
We
god.
really
you're
haven't been
so
near Cat for a
oblivious.
while.
Okay, anyway, let's stop ogling over me. Get back onto your conversation.
Wait, where's the other one?
She's here.
Did you smother her with a pillow?
She's
Kill
here.
her?
Oh my
Is
god.
she alive?
I don't
Oh,
want to find a
yes.
body.
I don't care
in
where the
bathroom.
body
She
is.
said that with a grin on her face.
Candy?
Is that door locked? Oh.
Did you lock
Oh.
Candy in one of the rooms?
We would hear
She's
her
here.
banging on the doors incessantly if she was
Here,
trapped.
just go carry on with your conversation with your little pirate friends, and
Alright,
I'll just
whatever.
be over here.
Okay.
I'm not a
Okay.
babysitter. Let's just focus on what we gotta
Okay.
do.
Yeah, have fun with that Mythos Spotify playlist, honestly.
Oh, I'd love if someone shared a Mythos playlist.
Yeah,
I would
someone's
love
working
that.
on one.
Oh, it's so
Kyoto
cool.
carefully works on the panel under the ship. He doesn't look back as his wings puff up at your approach. Everything looks fine with the engines, Dreamer. We should be able to head out with the hero soon.
Actually, it's us, Key.
Oh. Sorry, I just assumed that, What do you need? We need you to take us to, this. Hold on.
No, not again.
No!
This area in, Rapture.
What paper are you crumbling?
You offer the map to Quixote, who looks at it in confusion. You're pointing at emptiness right now. What paper am I crumbling? Old Spanish homework. It's okay.
Listen, Key, no, but apparently there's something there that we need to find.
Oh, like another one of those trial things, I guess?
We don't really know. It's just something important.
Dreamer say it was okay to ship off? Dreamer gave up leadership to us.
You don't have to sound so happy about it.
What? Kyote quickly whips around to face you entirely. But that's not like him at all. He hates when other people are in charge. He's throwing a temper tantrum because we busted him when he was about to punch Braylon.
Again, sound happier, would
Threatening
you?
Braylon? What?
Rex, you know what? It's just you saying all the wrong things. You really didn't have to say that to him.
I'm so lost. Is Draymond okay? Is Braylon okay? Who am I supposed to be worried about? Do I answer to you guys now? Who is telling me to drive the ship? This is too much information all at once.
Oh my god, okay, Key, listen. Start the ship and navigate for that part of Rapture, okay? That's all.
He looks at you skeptically before slowly nodding. Okay. I can do that. I can do that.
Alright, good. Thank you, Key. Really. And you!
Okie dokie.
Uh-oh.
What?
What was that?
What do you mean?
You're talking
Yeah,
to a
what do
person
you
who
mean?
is prone to panic, and you just casually throw out knowledge that we caught Dreamer threatening some dude?
Yeah, probably not the best thing to bring up.
Use your head,
Don't
would
lie,
you? And you
Lilee.
call us dumb. No, it's not lying. It's called not just blurting every secret
How
out
many
that you
times
know.
did they do this while I was gone?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I see.
It's not like it's a big secret. He did it. So people should have the
Okay.
right to know
Oh
it.
my god.
Here, have one.
Sorry, next time I'll make sure I give, like, your entire life story to every person we meet. How does that sound?
I wouldn't care.
Oh my god. It's just... Don't do that again. It's such common knowledge.
I think you need to take a break.
You, bro?
I think you both need to take a break, okay?
You always think that, Cam.
We all need a break.
Listen,
Look, dum-dums, let's just accept the simple fact of the room that I'm right and
No.
get ready to go ship off.
I can agree on that second part.
Yeah.
I definitely want to ship off. Just... I don't want to fight. I just... Use discretion, please.
All
If not for
find a
their
different
sake,
seat.
for
I'm gonna put my
mine.
feet in this one.
Dude.
Oh.
Got my feet all up on this one. Well, I have Cat sitting on my legs.
I am still concerned where
recognize
Candy
This is a
is.
weird sensation.
I'm gonna
Listen,
leave you two
in
to
my
it.
legs right now.
Okay.
Hey, Key. Ugh,
Well,
I'm gonna
Key,
flop down.
Take us out of here.
Let's go.
Take us away.
Yep.
Wall, 22 bottles of flux. Take one down, open the spout, drink any drink to the flux runs out.
Oh my god,
21
enough!
bottle-
I hate...
That's your breaking point? We almost
No.
made it.
No, what I hate most about that is the fact that he dozed off, woke back up, and just picked up exactly
Dude,
where he left
Yeah,
off.
what the fuck?
And kept going. Like, what
Honestly,
the
kind
actual
of
fuck?
impressive.
Yeah,
not gonna
impressive,
lie.
but horrifying. What is wrong with you? Are
don't
you a
stop.
psychopath?
I do stop.
Yes!
I
You
can't.
dozed off after like the first 10 and then woke back up and just continued exactly where you left off.
Cam, how do you not have
Ugh.
like the amount of brain damage you should have right
She
now?
does have brain damage, yeah.
She absolutely
I'm
does.
sure she just does.
I think we all do. Including Rex. Absolutely.
But Echo is here now. Echo, what's
Hey,
up?
Echo, did you?
Hello,
I'm
Echo.
sorry,
How were
did
you
we bother
listening?
with the scream singing.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Echo would be adjusting her jacket carefully around her shoulders, pulling on the cuffs for a moment before pulling her hair back and parting it down the middle. You cannot help but notice the symbol on the back of her jacket has changed to look far more familiar. The previous embroidery of Eve's symbol has been removed and replaced with the Blood Oath symbol in crimson red thread.
Oh, Kitsuki. Thank you for the follow. Ah, so that's what you were doing, huh? Rock Lobster, thank you for following.
Yo.
I could never go all the way through 1,000, but how are you? I'm great.
She quickly looks back at you all before scoffing a bit. Problem with it? I thought looking the part was one of your requirements with your whole thing going on here. She motions to Rex's entire outfit.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. She chuckles a bit, putting her hand up. Just that you and the rest of your guild definitely have a common theme going on.
It looks nice, Echo.
It does look nice. Rex.
What?
What are you doing? Thanks, I guess. I'm still getting used to it. Even with Eve's symbol off of the jacket, it still feels wrong to wear. How much did she do wearing this jacket? Echo, it doesn't matter anymore. It's yours now. Yeah, mine. She adjusts the collar of her jacket, a bit more confident in herself, before looking back at you all. So, what do I do now?
What do you mean?
I mean, now that I'm in the guild, what am I supposed to do? And don't just say the right thing like last time. That's barely an answer as it is. How am I supposed to find redemption with Blood Oath? Do I go on, like, quest things or something? Play the hero role like you people do?
Well, not exactly. But I can explain more once we're back down.
She stretches her arms and sighs. All right. Then, what are we doing now? Where are we going?
To talk to CL.
I thought you still had to complete her trials or something before you could talk to her. Well, technically, yes, but apparently she called us from some unmapped island. Did she tell you why she disappeared in the first place?
Well, that will be the first question that we ask when we get there.
And what about me? What do I do now as a Blood Oath member?
Wait for me to tell you what to do.
She frowns. For some reason, I thought redemption would be a lot flashier and immediate.
My dialogue didn't load.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of something right now. Just be patient, yeah?
Okay. Whatever then. I'll wait. You know where to go if you need me. I'll be right here.
Thanks, Echo.
Yeah, come on. Everyone knows that if you eat 100 bottles of Flux, you become Mirror. That's how you prestige.
Oh my god.
That's a really good idea. Ah! What? Who blow?
Who do you think?
Who blow? Hey, Lilee.
You two! No!
Uh-oh.
No, stop it!
You're so stupid. I hope Echo murders you.
I was aiming for you, but you walked out of the way. This is brutal, cruel, and unusual punishment.
I ate the floor. What does that make me, Lamia?
What?
Bumblebee.
Get her off of me. I don't think
I don't
blowing
think
on
it's
her will
working.
help. Use your first order as Blood Oath Leader. No!
No, you're fine. Come out, dum dum.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel better.
Left, there's a Bob.
If there's anyone you can fight in this game in a 1v1, who would you choose? Not Marshy. Damn it! I was about to say Marshy instantly and then one-shot her with my glass sword. If I had to fight one of you 1v1, honestly it wouldn't really matter. I feel like I would win anyway.
Oh,
just based on this company, I would fight you. I'm not gonna do that, Cat.
I don't want to fight you either, Cat. You're kind of like invincible.
Wow.
What?
Candy?
These two are assholes.
Candy?
I've never seen bigger assholes in my life.
What?
What? I
What are
hear
you on
her
about?
voice.
Where are
is
you?
she?
Where is she?
Where is?
I don't actually know.
What do you mean you don't know? Did you do something with her?
Wait, actually, Kat, I
No.
swear, did you throw another invisibility potion on me?
What?
Cat.
Everyone start punching.
Who
We'll
the
find her
fuck-
eventually.
Finding them.
Yeah, well,
I say, making an excuse for myself being not invisible and you being unable to see me.
Oh my god.
Yes, I will take credit for that excuse because I definitely did that as part of my character.
I see.
I'm literally sitting like, right in front of Marshy and Cam.
Oh, there
and
is
it's like,
Candy.
Where's Candy?
It's like I told you my game full screen. Sorry, chat.
Fight you at Walmart. I absolutely would want to. You know, I want a Street Fighter game. You know, that's just based on like the fucking Mythos content creator group, and I want like one of the stages to be in Walmart.
I want a Super Smash Brothers like game.
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
abandoning
I want
Yeah,
Marcy's
yeah.
finishing move to just be like, I don't know. Honestly,
Back
I
to
just feel
work.
like it should be something that's entirely accidental.
Me- Yeah.
Yeah, yours would be back
Mine's
to
just
work.
me screaming, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now
What did
look
I
what
do?
you've done.
Candy, why would you
Oh,
do
I'm back
that?
at the shrine. I'm back in reference voice.
Nox, say hi to them for
Never mind.
To be real, I didn't think that would kill her.
What did you do?
I
just
stabbed
saying
you.
that,
I think
Valkyrie.
that
That's
much.
gotta
Why
be
did you
illegal on
stab
some
me?
level.
Hello? Hello?
I was
Hello?
examining your
Yeah.
outfit.
Why? What?
hit before.
Because I
Yeah,
can.
let's examine Candy.
Why?
Better
No.
than
What?
examining me.
no.
Hello.
Why? Gee, no.
You
Personal.
got this
space.
whole new
What?
outfit, and yet you still keep the
Did
mask.
you get over that awkward date in part
Yeah.
29? We don't
Why
talk
would
about
I
the date.
not keep the mask?
The hangout, you mean?
Oh,
Yeah, the hangout.
Stop.
Wait, I love that. You're right. Marshy trips. That's
no,
her
no,
ultimate
stop,
move. She
stop,
trips, and if
Yes.
she accidentally hits somebody, they get knocked off the stage.
Wait, why am I hiding behind Marshy of all?
Oh my god! What? You got a powerful punch!
That sound.
You can snap us like we're twigs!
Does it?
Yeah, how is that? Is it because maybe you had more effects on and you were not prepared for this moment at all?
Absolutely not.
What?
This is the face of a clown.
She's invincible. She's
Is that a
invincible.
sound alert?
She's
I would love
invincible.
Oh my god, she's
Yeah, give me a
invincible.
second. I had to
Oh, is
clear
she
my
really not
strength.
prepared for anything at all?
Why can't I hit you? Did you gain power to the...
Can you give me a second? Hang on.
Oh god, where am I? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm back in the barracks.
Oh.
Pat, what did I say about genocide?
Not
Oh,
to
there you
do.
go. Your skin didn't
No,
load at first.
make
but now it's
friends
loaded.
with you.
That's what I was looking at.
What were you
There
looking?
you go.
Oh.
I was looking at her base skin.
Oh.
Ew, that
Bubble,
face
babe.
is so disgusting. I
I
don't know what you guys were
Sure
talking
you
about.
went to heaven.
Overpowered in the aether in my life.
Okay.
That's a new person if they want to gamble. Candy doesn't have a live stream for. Well, yeah, she does, but she's not
Yeah.
streaming right now.
Yeah,
I do
Candy's
not
got
stream
you.
Mythos.
Wait, Art.
I mean, who is Candy Queen on Twitch? Not me. I don't. What stream? No, wait. I know
How
what
did you
streaming.
get on
Hang
this?
on.
His Minecraft skits are nice and pretty. Sure, I'll show off mine
You,
too.
you shift.
What?
Ooh.
Oh my god! I can
Wait,
see
hang
it.
on. Where are we?
I'm
Where?
not
Are
gonna
we?
kill you.
Hang on. Hang on.
In the middle of
Oh.
the... Okay.
Yes! Yes! Finally! Holy
What?
shit!
What is going on? Why are you
What do
so
you mean,
excited? What's
finally?
outside?
Because
It's
we
the
didn't
shit.
leave them. We didn't leave them.
No, I can
oh,
finally
that
get
you're
this
right.
stupid dust off.
Oh.
No.
Ah.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Oh
fair.
my god! I've had to wear that shit in my wings for like
Wait,
a month.
I
Let's
have a question
calculate how
for
long
you.
you've been
Why don't
gone.
you just tuck your wings away?
I can't do
She's
that?
not an angel, Candy.
Oh.
Lilee.
I mean, I
I don't
guess
know what
that's
she
fair.
is, but she's not an angel.
Well, I
She
just
can
figured
be.
because angels can do it,
She's
maybe she can
Pokeballs out,
too.
is
You
how
know,
she is.
Stop!
the wings look
What is
similar
wrong
enough.
with you?
I like to poke people.
I know! Trust me, I spent a month alone with you. I think I've been poked enough. Get revenge on the others for all I care. I'm not
Yeah,
hiding
how
behind
about you torment the redhead while we go...
The door is
The
broken.
door broke. I'm so sorry, guys.
While we go and we have some conversations with people.
No, why
Hey,
do why you
Celio.
tell her to
Hi,
cut
We
me?
didn't charge the shit for 5 minutes and we already broke a door.
Hi, Candy.
Wait, Clover, are we moving boxes?
No,
Do you need any help? I can help move boxes.
Oh my.
Clover.
This dialogue seems really familiar. I got deja vu from that. Clover would be moving boxes back into the storage area. Our storage area has been pitiful for most of this adventure. We have plenty of room in here to move the boxes on the main deck. Oh yeah.
Huh.
Let's see.
Mitty.
Hey, Mitty.
I won't hurt her, but I'll give her a little love tap. Bop.
I...
She went invisible. Where did she go invisible from?
Oh wait. Three says
Oh my god, wait, yeah, Marcy
sadly.
vanished.
Oh my god, I tapped her and she went away. I'm so sorry. I didn't
Wait,
mean
do
to.
me!
Yes,
do
Marcy,
me!
but episode
next.
25 of Mythos VODs. It's a nice VOD.
I'm sad
Marcy,
it
have
didn't
it
work.
in episode 25 of your VODs.
I think I just
so
did a
confused.
smash.
I'm so
Where
confused.
are you, dum dum? Oh, she's in spectator.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did you get put in spectator mode?
I just clicked her. I just gave her a love tap.
Can we free Marshy out of spectator?
I
What just
Thanos snapped Marshy.
My lord.
I'm so
Hey, so,
sorry.
Marshy, what happened in episode 25 of your VODs?
I don't remember. Was that the date?
Hey, Mitty.
Someone clip that. Minnie looks towards the skies carefully, carrying boxes but consistently getting distracted as she looks towards the clouds. Mitty? She yelps a bit, dropping a box almost directly on your foot. Luckily, you move out of the way just in time.
Hey, watch it!
Sorry.
Even though
She
these are
quickly-
probably steel toe and that would have had no effect on me because I am the type of motherfucker to wear steel toe boots.
Of
You
course you are.
monster. You're a psychopath.
With heels.
Did Marshy use her ghost power? I don't know what that was.
Take
I
your
don't think
glow
that was
chips.
anything.
She quickly picks up the box again.
Take your
You
go.
hear a bunch of metal scraping together inside the box. Don't sneak up on me like that! I swear, you're gonna make me as paranoid as Quixote!
Listen, we didn't mean to scare you. You just seemed distracted.
Distracted? She looks around quickly for an excuse. Well, of course I was! The cloud looks just like a cute little bunny! Look at it! See, there's a cottontail in those ears! It's adorable! You remember the last time Mitty spaced out was after you escaped from the wall at the very beginning of your mission, when she was paranoid of getting caught by Valkyrie.
Mitty, are you nervous?
No, you can't steal my boots or my steel toes.
I'm never nervous, not about anything. Seriously, are you getting me and Key confused today or something? I promise that I'm totally fine. Nothing to worry about here.
Are you sweating because we're in rapture or something?
What is it with people in Rapture? She hesitates. God, it's not fair. Why do you have to go and read me like an open book all the time? This is totally cheating. Oh
my god, so you are nervous about Valkyrie.
Next, can I have your boots? You may have one.
A
I
singular
will
boot?
hopscotch everywhere.
Listen, if I try to take Rex's boots, I will die.
I'll go for the boots.
If you try to take my boots, I will give them to you up your ass.
Oh my god, that is terrifying. It's not about all Valkyrie, it's just some. I don't really know how to explain it. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret, but you have to promise you're not gonna tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
She's speaking. Stop! Stop doing
Oh wait,
that.
they just want your toes of steel.
She leans in carefully, looking around for anyone who might be listening. I'm not really a pirate.
Wait, huh?
There! I said it! That's my big secret! I'm totally not a pirate. Or at least I'm not your stereotypical pirate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think I was totally made for this kind of life and I love stealing things from people and stuff, but I wasn't really born into this life like Dreamer says he was. And I don't have any profound story like Chloe or Quixote. I'm nothing but a fraud, a really cute and chaotic fraud.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't really like telling people about me because I feel like if they're going to think less of me. Because I have a totally average life beside all of this idealist stuff. My parents wanted me to be all nice and proper and stuff like my brother and to be a lady and all that, but they never let me do anything fun in return, so I guess I was just supposed to be a fancy good girl, and sometimes I just wanted to be a little bit bad, you know? So, I totally lied to them and said I was going to be a really nice academy, but instead I became a pirate. And now if they ever find out that I did that, I'm so dead. They will ground me for sure.
Aren't you a legal adult? How the hell are they going to ground you? Can I have your shoelaces? Yeah, you can have those.
Dude?
I want your shoelaces.
And I have the aglet. The aglet, specifically.
I don't know. Don't parents have cool powers or something to will you into submission or something? What? Do yours? Well, I never said that. Now did I? She glares a bit.
What?
Still standing.
Hey, wait a minute.
Word of advice.
Cat,
Did I
Cat,
fuck
there,
up?
Cat, there appears to be an issue.
Oh no!
This is a personality change.
As I'm listening to this, I was like,
Cat, there appears
What's
to
that
be
you're
an issue.
holding, Cat? What is that?
Nothing. You see nothing here, actually.
What is that? What is that?
What is that? What is that mystical thing in your hand, Cat? Oh, she's gone.
Does that
What is
scroll
that?
through?
Kenny, what is that? 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 What is
Did
that?
you
What is that?
lick
What is
me?
that? No, I
Oh,
looked
it did
Candy.
work.
Candy,
Oh,
what is that?
okay.
What is that? 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 What is that?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, Candy?
Andy?
Are you having a stroke? What is happening?
They're speaking in signs.
What the fuck is happening?
What is happening?
Is Minnie back to
Are
normal?
you talking? You're muted.
Oh, it's good. It's good. They're muted.
Okay.
The noise that Marshy made! That was so funny!
I gotta get all the way back there. God damn it, Cat.
Hey, I told you that if
Okay,
something, if
I'm
the
back.
dialogue was messed up this stream, it was your guys' fault because you were distracting me talking about,
I forget what we were talking about. I do remember you saying that though. We were doing stuff and then, yeah. But not last time I checked. Well, they were just super protective all the time and they never told me why. Our house is somewhere in Rapture though, so I always get really nervous traveling around here because what if some Rapture Valkyrie see me and tells my parents that I'm not doing something important and boring?
Huh.
So, I guess the point is if you totally see any Valkyrie ships, I'm not here, okay? I'm just your cousin or something that just happens to look like someone else.
Right.
Oh my goddess. It feels so nice to get that pressure off of my chest. It felt like I was a secret that I was keeping I felt like a secret like that any longer would have totally caused me to... She looks over at Quixote and the white half of his hair. That. Secrets were so stressful. Mitty, it took us months to learn Key and Clover's stories and to get them to open up to us, and you just told us. Is there something wrong with that? No. I guess not.
Huh.
Cat, no, 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 no!
Oh
God
my
damn it!
God, I
Surprise.
can still see you can't.
Oh my god. What the hell am I looking at?
I love that, Rex.
Luckily, the potion effect is fleeting on me because I'm what they call a badass.
Rook!
Well, it didn't happen to me. Ooh, hi, Rook.
I didn't expect that whole encounter. Hey, dum-dums, you're invisible. Well, one of you dum-dums is invisible.
I'll eventually be free.
Finally
Cat,
out in the
get back
open
in the room.
skies, huh? Rook looks over the edge. This realm is sort of pretty, huh? I just don't let us see it often, okay? Shut it.
It's okay.
Cat, get
I'm gonna
back in the
die
room.
with you.
How long
Back
does
in the
this
room. Cat,
last?
Room.
She just
cat,
realized
back in the room.
She was
You
so
don't
loud.
control-
that
Don't worry,
the whole
I'm
ship
here.
probably
Yes,
heard
cat,
her.
get back in the room.
Yeah, how?
No, you get back in the room.
You get back in the room. You're the one
in the
closer.
room.
Where's the issue?
You get back in the room.
I'm no longer closer to the
5-year-olds.
room now, am I?
Well, that's just cheating.
Hi, Key.
Galen!
No, you can use your
Hi,
wings, can't you?
Get back in the
Ow.
room.
You
Doll.
Galen
back
looks
in the
across
room.
the skies. He notices you and grins a bit. Well then, the city of Rapture awaits.
Let me guess. You're banned here too.
City of Rapture.
Hmm.
The city of Rapture. Rapture's a
This isn't
Rapture.
Bioshock.
Province of Rapture, okay?
Ye heroes of little faith, I will have you know that I am simply suspended from trading with the most large citadels in Rapture. Banishment is yet to be achieved. He chuckles a bit at your statements. But then again, I've never personally enjoyed the economic environment of Rapture. I was so centered around weaponry and armor, I could never understand the appeal personally. Oh, you got something against weapons? Or about weapons, sorry. Not against. Personally, I dislike holding a weapon myself. I prefer to remain pacifistic for the most part. There's no need for violence in my eyes. His hand shakes a bit when he says this, the same hand he used to hit Echo. Conflicts can be ended as easily with words as they could be with force in my eyes. After all, what sort of merchant would I be if I didn't have force to sell my wares? How barbaric.
You're already pretty forceful with words alone.
I resent that statement!
Okay, so what else is in Rapture? What's it got?
I would say it's well protected for the most part. After all, the cities contain a majority of the Valkyrie population, given the academies dotting the landscape of the province. Personally, I think one of the underappreciated beauties of Rapture comes in its provincial architecture. The use of pillars to uphold rooftops and the intricate detailing in the sides of buildings is absolutely gorgeous. Even a single hotel room makes you feel like royalty.
Perfect for you, huh?
Indeed it is. Now, do tell me, what city will be traveling to this time? Perhaps one with a hot spring? Or a hotel with a free breakfast even? I would additionally quite enjoy a wing massage, or perhaps a facial.
Listen, Galen, I hate to break it to you, but we're not really going to a city.
He stops in his tracks, turning to you all. Come again?
Yeah, we're going to a forgotten island.
He hangs his head in defeat at such a statement. I swear that visitor benefits are lost on you heroes. We have so much influence, and yet you are unable to use any of it on your journey because you choose to visit the most secluded and dingy locations known to angel kind. Hello?
If it's me, it's not loading.
Oh.
Okay.
That's fair.
Give me a second.
You want to see
Dingy?
the day when Rowan and Rook battle?
You got to stay in a penthouse suite, Galen.
Okay.
Dingy
Okay.
my ass.
Listen, Galen, maybe next time we can do that, okay? But not now.
I knew I should have taken that massage offer from Tori before that little ceremony of yours. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh, buddy.
Speaking of Tori, what's up?
Are they still battling over there?
Tori! Or not.
Holy shit.
Just ignore them.
Yeah, they are throwing mad hands.
They really are. They need babysitters. Tori looks up at the skies. It's looking a little foggy, isn't it? Maybe it's gonna rain later.
You're going at it. Oh my
They're
God,
throwing
relax.
hands.
Jesus fucking Christ! They're getting swords?
Oh,
What the?
no. Don't hit Clover!
Children.
Oh my
Key,
god,
how you
they're
doing?
menaces.
Hey,
Hey,
Where the
Key.
fuck did you go?
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Protect
Key.
me.
Key appeared to be pulling at the cables holding the balloon, grimacing a bit. Come on!
Are you okay, Key?
I'll be fine, just one of the cables over here have come undone, so I have to stabilize it again! He pulls with his entire body weight on the cable before quickly tying it off on one of the nearby connectors. He pants, wiping his brow. Those almost never come undone. That's really weird.
Like, is it because of the weather or something? Like, is it too windy to actually fly?
He raises an eyebrow at you, his stutter vanishing for a moment. Do you really think that a bit of wind here and there would untie an entire cable knot? He pauses, covering his mouth quickly. I'm sorry, that couldn't come out right.
It's alright.
Well, there almost never affects our experience flying. It more so affects your navigation. Airships like this have advanced to the extent that a bit of wind or rain or something doesn't really endanger us from falling out of the sky. But if winds are strong enough, they can push us off course. He licks his fingers and holds his hand up above his head. But even then, the weather's fine right now. I don't really feel any wind around here, so we're just still flying smoothly. My guess is Mitty just bumped into the connector and loosened it. Again. So how did you learn how to drive one of these things? Like, is there like a school or something? A fancy book someone could read? Is it just like common sense? He blinks, thinking about it. I mean, I did a lot of maintenance on trade ships when they visited Summertide, and the engine systems weren't too different from the mechanisms I worked with when I was building attractions, so I sort of taught myself.
You really taught yourself how to fly a ship.
He nods sheepishly. Is that weird?
Well, no, not at all, actually. It's really impressive, Key.
I mean, it's not all that hard to learn once you understand the basics. All ships in Etheria function similarly, even if their engines sizes differ, so it's sort of like, once you know how to drive one, you can drive them all. The only big thing is that some ships require more than one person to drive it properly.
So, how can you tell if a ship needs one or more?
It usually depends on the size of the engine. So when I was working in the cruise ship on the way back to Summertide, that was a ship that needed 2 people, technically. Well, Gabrielle stayed above deck and steered the ship. I consistently kept powering and monitoring the status of the engine below deck. but I don't know if I would really recommend learning how to drive a ship alone. Only experienced pilots sort of know how to juggle all the different jobs toward flying, and so I think it's good that most beginning pilots practice in teams, unless you they would have friends or family or really anyone to help you.
Oh.
What do you want to know about ships suddenly?
Listen, I'm just curious.
Oh. He pauses. Would you want to, maybe help me navigate around here at all?
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Oh, cool. He clearly doesn't have a response. He didn't expect you to agree to it. You could, he thinks quickly. Here, I should have a to-do list downstairs in the engine room. If you want to help me out and complete some items on the list, you can, or not. You don't have to. Am I being too forceful? I'm so sorry.
Relax, okay? We can take care of it. No problemo.
Okay, I guess we're running a ship now.
Aid me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god,
no.
you two cut
Knock
it
it
out!
off, dum-dum!
You pissed off, Key! Look what you did, you pissed off, Key!
Oh.
Oh.
I
Knock
was
it
just
off.
shoving her and she brought out a gauntlet!
Cat,
You were trying to push me off of the ship.
Cat, if you're good on the ship, I'll give you another one.
Ship. And Cat,
Okay?
knock it off, both of you. God, I can't even think with you two. Jesus.
It's not my fault.
Can we go
Yes,
back
it
to my
is
fault.
your
We
fault.
left
It
you
is exactly
behind.
your fault. It is both of your faults because you're both idiots. Remember what I said about hierarchy? Alright, you all are two dumbasses that should listen to me when I say knock it the fuck off. Now, if you know it's good for you, you won't make any more noise and not piss me off anymore. I swear to God, I will hurt both of you. Okay.
Found the list.
Oh, yeah, it's on the wall. Let's read it together.
Tighten balloon cables, fuel engine, cool engine, clean deck, clean below deck. Alright, Marshy, Cam, you're on cleaning duty. I will deal with the cables. Lilee, how about you work on that engine?
Okay.
Ambrosia for fueling, Ice Stone for cooling. Watch that meter like he said, remember?
I'll take top deck.
I'll get the cables. If something starts
Okay.
getting out of hand, start screaming, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
I'll
good.
clean the
I'll
rooms.
just keep throwing fuel
Let's
into the
see.
fire. Okay.
Cables, huh? So just you tie knots.
I'd
Is that it?
assume. I'd assume. Let's make sure they're tight.
These look pretty tight to me, I guess.
I guess it's just like. I mean, like.
Oh my
is there-
god, wait, these things are heavy!
Ooh.
Do you need
I
backup?
guess I get why. No, I got
Okay, I'm good.
this!
Are you sure?
Chat, you didn't see me do that.
Yes! Holy shit, Key must be jacked.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, at least this deck's pretty clean
Okay.
as is, honestly.
Just put this in. We're just gonna cool it down a little bit. Doing good. Doing good, chat. We're doing great. Let me just one more for good
Maybe
measure.
he's already cleaned the top of the deck without realizing it.
Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Why would anyone trust me
I
with
guess
this
this is
task?
right
I think
now.
maybe balance it out a little bit more. Fuck. Shit.
Yep. What's this?
I mean, it's clear.
Hey, Key, we got a missing cable over here.
What? Okay.
Well, yeah, we do.
Here we go.
We
We're
should
doing
get-
great.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Yeah, we need to get. Yeah, we need to get this prepared.
There we go. Oh my god, what is happening to my inventory? Okay,
Yeah,
just,
Here, pass us the coil.
I guess I could try and get up there.
Yeah, here's an idea.
there's some
Let's
coil
work on
down
this
here.
together.
Yeah.
Alright,
do
let's
this.
go grab that.
Okay, where is it?
Here.
Where's Lilee? Yo, pass.
That's
Okay,
probably
I think
enough.
this is plenty.
Okay,
lots
give me-
of
Cam, come
coil.
on. Here's
Yeah.
the idea, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just keep doing my job. I think I'm doing a great job. I'm the best.
Okay,
Keep
take
fueling
this.
the fire.
Yeah. Got it.
Tie it to the bottom part.
Great.
Got it.
Okay. I'm going to throw
probably
you,
good.
and I'm going to need you to flap your way up there the rest of the way, okay?
Okay, give me a
I will
countdown.
give you the biggest boost that you can have, alright?
Okay, give me a countdown.
Where's Marshy?
Okay, when I say go, alright?
Okay.
3,
They're being
2,
loud.
1, go! Ah, come on!
Got it.
Do I need to put
Nice!
more in?
Whoa!
Pretty fire.
Holy shit, you almost went off the fucking ship!
Start the landing.
There we go. Oh!
Hey, Lilee, why do I hear something shuddering?
No, nothing.
Lilee.
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I'm just putting in cold stuff. I'm putting in cold things.
Watch the meter. Do you not remember when Key told us about that?
Yes.
And this one, just gotta tighten this up.
I see the meter. Doing good. Doing good. Doing really good. Okay. Oh my god, it all disappeared.
Lilee, are you good?
Yeah.
Lilee, did you use everything?
No.
Good.
Okay,
I got
looks like the
plenty
cables
of
are dealt
ambrosia
with.
and ice
Oh.
stone left.
Oh, looks like you got more. I just found some on the
deck's good?
floor.
What? Where did this come
The
from?
decks were pretty. I guess Marshy was bad at cleaning.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking
See,
up
we're
ambrosia
doing
right
good.
now.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Hey, Lilee, careful with these, dum-dum.
What? What? How did you get this?
Marshy's bad at cleaning.
Tumbled on the floor.
Why is it
Marshy, why
disappearing?
you suck ass
Guys,
at cleaning?
it's disappearing from my inventory.
What?
This is terrifying. This is
Lilee,
terrifying.
you're the worst. Hey, can you put these cables back? Where did you get them?
They were over here in this
Well,
thing.
we got the
Oh,
cables
I
done. I handled the deck.
All right.
What is happening?
Okay.
Hold on.
It looks like everything's solid, I guess.
He did it.
There you go. Thanks for the
He's
toss,
very
dude.
confident.
Yeah, I guess it was teamwork. Did we finish it all?
Yeah,
I think.
I think it's safe enough.
Okay, let me go ahead and.
Except for the floorboards. You know, Marshy kind of did a shit job at cleaning this
Hey,
place
they
up.
look
Now we have to
fine.
go
They
into
look
these rooms.
fine.
We just found a bunch of junk on the ground. I don't trust her. Everyone pick a room. Let's start cleaning. All right, we gotta be meticulous now.
I'll take this one.
I'm gonna take the one I
I'm
saw you in.
I'm
Oh.
confused.
Okay, where
Yeah,
am I
might take
picking this up from?
I might honestly take a nap while we're in here.
What the?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
That shit was exhausting.
Marsha, you suck ass.
I know, I'm bad at
Oh
cleaning.
my god, guys, I
get-
have a bad feeling. Look, when I was doing that engine stuff, like, I swear, I think I'm going insane.
What?
I don't know. Stuff kept
What
appearing.
is this?
And...
What? I can't see.
I was probably just cat fucking with you.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh.
That was a good nap.
Mother.
You're supposed to go check up on people.
Hey, Echo.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
What? Whoa! Why the hell is it so
I
foggy?
can see shit now. What the hell?
Bruh.
Oh my
Hello?
god. I can't even see the other side of the ship if I stand
Key?
in here. Key?
Yeti looks around at the fog, completely confused. I didn't see any fog on the horizon. I can't see anything in front of me.
Do you even know where we're going then?
I could try. Look around the rails, see if we're gonna ram into anything. Okay, fine.
Oh, shit.
I don't
do you guys see anything?
I can't
No.
see anything. It just looks like
Hi, Biddy, are you okay?
nothing.
Oh
hard
wow,
to
that's
see.
super
Where are the
sick.
dumbasses now? Great, yeah, so they're
Oh,
just
I
gone
can't
the
even
second
see
they need
them.
work done.
Yeah, I did.
Miley, look, Marcia, come over here. Get on the bow,
whoa,
see
whoa.
if you can see anything up ahead.
You're gonna
I'm in
knock
the
me
back.
out.
Do you see anything,
That's
Lilee?
No, I'm going to watch so you
I
don't fall
can't
off,
see.
idiot.
There's
Hey,
nothing.
Cam.
It's just endless fog.
Go
Oh my god, I
closer.
can't even see the other
It's
side of the ship.
spooky.
Marcy,
Marcy, suck it up.
Fine, fine.
Careful, careful, careful.
Woo.
Oh, Marcy, Marcy.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You know what? Yeah, you don't need to see if anything's over there. You know, it's fine.
Are you, shit. I need some
Oh.
water.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh god, what was that?
I'm just gonna hold on to something.
Did we just
First
run
second.
into something?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold
Key?
on. Key, what's going on?
Key?
Key!
Oh,
Oh
God.
god,
Okay.
this ship's a lurching! We're gonna fall over, Key!
Okay,
this
hold
is
on.
really not good. Ah!
Shit! Shit! Danger in the distance, back up.
Mother. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yep, that hurts. That's painful.
Oh,
Lilee.
no.
Lilee.
Oh, yep. Yep, what?
You,
What
you,
can't?
oh fuck.
Where the fuck?
I think we got a problem.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh my god, wait, is everyone okay? Where is everyone?
I have all my
don't
limbs.
know.
Wait, where's the Fatur?
Oh my god, this is the balloon.
That's not who I'm worried about. Where are the
Oh,
rest?
Yeah, he's invincible. But
They're over here.
it's just. Oh my god, they're all there.
Okay, they're there.
Okay,
Okay, there's candy.
Now we can worry about Rex. Is that
Guys?
What?
Rex,
Shit.
Oh, there he
you
is.
okay?
I sprained something. Shit.
I think we all did.
You gotta be.
What
you
the
need help?
fuck happened?
No.
The fog was not.
There was
in
fog.
the
I
shape.
Shit,
can't
I know what
take a
happened.
nap.
What?
What?
She warned us.
What?
It was the Calico Mists.
Oh my fucking god.
No,
you're
my
fucking
God.
She
kidding
said
me.
it was going to be after us.
No, come
No,
on.
it
This
was
is
after
ridiculous.
us.
No,
No,
Rex,
no,
this is
no,
ridiculous.
It took out our ship.
Rex.
It chased us all the way into Rapture, and it took
Rex.
out our ship.
Rex.
Rex.
You know how
It's
crazy
the
you sound
Calico
right now.
Mist.
No,
It
it's
has
not.
to
It
be.
is not.
There's
Rex.
no
There's
way that's a
absolutely
coincidence.
No fucking
There's
sounding
no
like a
way.
psychopath
You're
right
sounding
was
like
either-
Phoenix
are
now.
paranoid.
She's a prophet.
You are so
Okay,
She's
so
not
God,
a
you
prophet.
could
She's
Lily,
insane.
did he hit his head or something?
Maybe.
Absolutely.
Are you okay?
Did you get a
Maybe.
concussion?
Everything's kind of spinning. Is one of my pupils blown out?
Oh my god. Yeah, he's.
I think
no,
he's got a
and
concussion.
Good. Also, good to note. There's no green in your eye.
Good.
That's been a problem?
It
Yeah,
has
it
in the
has.
past. Trust me.
Indeed, it has. Okay.
Look, what's just... Ow. Fuck, I went far.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
I
we were
ended
in the
up
ship.
somewhere
How did
in
you
the.
end up out there?
Yeah.
Well,
just
when he said... You remember the part when he said, brace yourself?
Did you not brace yourself? You gotta wear your
Did you
seatbelt, girls.
forget?
Thanks.
Ow.
Help
Thanks,
me?
Candy.
Thanks, Candy.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit, the ship. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
Did
that's.
the engine blow? What the hell happened?
Felt like we hit
Wait,
something.
I fed the
You hit
engine
something, I
very
think.
well.
Yeah, like Rex, it felt like we
Maybe
hit
too
something.
well.
Lilee,
I'm kidding. I did good. The engine was fine.
are you sure?
Yes, I'm
Because
sure.
I'm seeing a crater where the engine was.
Well, of course the engine's gonna blow up when
And
we
a sheet
crash.
pop on the husk of the ship.
Where?
Like, where the fuck are we, anyways?
You know. Typically when you crash,
Hang
the
on, I'll
engine
kill
blows
this
No,
up.
no, 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 no! Leave him alone!
Okay, look, silver lining, we aren't on the surface.
No,
Yeah,
that's good.
But fuck me, is this horrible. This is horrible. Oh,
Okay.
fuck, this is bad. This is like the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
have a way to
shit.
get back. We don't have a way to get out here.
We are literally stranded. We have no way of calling for anybody because according to what Millie just told us, and Dreamer's problem, and a million other things,
you
you're a
killed it.
monster.
Candy!
Yeah, you are.
Do you really think I'm gonna be the monster when the
We
sun
can't
is
even
going
sign for
down?
help. And look,
Okay.
you know what? We can't
Holy
even sign for
shit.
help
Wait.
because the second that we do, that asshole that's been on our ass this whole time might grab us.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Let's go check on everyone else, make sure they're okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, sure,
we're
because that should be our
invincible.
priority. I don't mean to alarm you, but the sun is going down. Are you
Yeah,
sure that
well,
this should
I-
consistently be our problem and we shouldn't just
Listen.
jump off the island at this point? Because I've pretty much given up on this stupid
We're
mission.
not.
Then you can jump
Oh
off!
my god, we're not jumping off the island.
Daddy, they could be at risk. Jesus.
Oh.
Come on, just aim for the water.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna have to walk this off.
Oh,
Just
my
be careful.
Oh, no,
back.
Key.
Key, okay?
Ugh.
Oh no, he's so distraught he won't talk.
Quixote's sobbing, completely broken by the loss of his ship.
Oh,
Oh,
Key.
Clover stays next to Quixote as he sobs on the ground, looking at the disaster that is his ship. I built it from scratch! He sniffles and sobs into the grass. Clover looks at him sympathetically, patting his back. I am sorry, Quixote. We had so many memories on that ship, he stammers. And now it's gone! Where did all the fog come from? I do not know.
Clover. Key.
We are both unharmed heroes, but Quixote is simply grieving at the moment. It's gone! I can fix this! It's gone! Shh. It will be okay, Quixote. Shh.
Okay, so what do we do now? We still have to get to those aisles.
I do not know, heroes. I do not know. Clover rubs the keys back gently. She seems a bit hurt as well. We have
never experienced a crash like this. Of course, we have experienced some damage before, but I fear that this is beyond repair.
Quixote wails at such a statement. Clover blinks at him before sighing.
I think the only thing we can do from here is attempt to find shelter for now, and figure something out from there.
Yeah. Well, look around.
Okay, I gotta do jumping jacks real quick.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good job.
Can we do a raid after the stream? I usually try to raid if there's people streaming when I end.
Yeah, it all depends on if people are streaming, if someone else raid.
Oh god.
What is this?
3 boops
Gotta be
sadly.
something around here.
She's scavenging, I guess.
Hey, that's honestly a smart thing.
Mitty?
Our ship! We did so much on that ship, and now it's just... Mitty wipes her eyes sadly. I thought one day we would get destroyed by some sort of Valkyrie battalion, but... not... this.
Celia? Chat is in dismay. Shit. Stadia looks between all the idealists sympathetically. I don't know what to do.
Mitty, Clover, Key, Dreamer. I'm really sorry. Tori rubs her arm. Damn it! I know it was just a ship, but it was more than that for them, huh?
Rook turns away, putting his hands in his pockets. The ship is just another angelic creation to tie you down to their society. It was only a matter of time before it got destroyed too. Still, his eyes are soft due to Quixote's crying. Galen looks over all of the idealists.
This ship was their home. I'm so sorry. To all of you.
Nice. Right click, return to the overworld.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Can't even make a campfire without getting judged.
I know, right?
Fuck
Echo,
you then, you don't get one.
No. Echo would be adjusting her
That's
jacket.
not the right.
Fuck.
Yeah. Echoes did not update. Candy, what's that?
What's
What
that?
you holding? What's that? Candy, what's that?
Oh my god, what's
that?
this invisible block?
Here.
I can't
She's
seem
good
to
now.
go close to the campfire.
I will give
How am I
myself
supposed to get
strength.
warm?
Okay.
Echo.
Echo?
Papo,
Hello.
speak.
Give her a minute.
Just give her a minute.
Speak to him. There we
Oh.
go.
Great. Now we're stranded. Echo puts on a tough facade, but it's clear that the ship's destruction and Quixote's sorrow is getting to her too. Oh my god, furious typing.
Dreamer is completely quiet in horror. Can't seem to find the right words to say.
Well,
What?
we're stranded.
Yes.
The sun's going down, so we are royally fucked. And
We
I
need to
have
find
7
shelter.
oranges, 9 blueberries, and 4 jellies.
Well,
Listen,
I got a bunch of homemade jelly.
I did not ask.
Oh.
Listen,
Keep your jelly.
we need to find
We're not-
something.
Yeah, well, we're not exactly stranded. There's a
Fuck is
structure
that supposed to
over
mean?
there.
Last I checked, there's a broken
wait.
ship.
There's a
I'm pretty
tower.
sure stranded isn't just
There's
like,
a
oh,
tower.
there's stuff nearby.
Hey,
It's
come
also,
on.
Yeah,
wait,
bye.
we can't leave. What the fuck? Why do you guys keep leaving me?
Because you're not.
Because you don't choose to
following.
follow.
Oh shit.
That
I went
and
down.
because you're complaining, and we need a solution.
Come on, let's go to that tower. There's gotta be something right there.
Okay.
Hi, pig.
Hmm.
There.
Oh. This place is
Wait, is there
kind of
another?
nice.
Oh yeah, there's another one over there.
Huh.
Follow the towers, I guess. But what's...
Hold on.
Oh,
Nothing's
it
in
looks
here.
a little
Rubble.
destroyed.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Oh wait. This
What?
that looks like a path.
Where?
To where?
I don't know.
When in doubt, follow the path.
Kind of clever. Oh. I think we just did a little loop-de-loop. Oh, look!
Compared to Rex Candy's maidenless. Okay, shelter. That's the most important thing. here, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay. We could make this work.
Sure.
Make sure it's safe, probably first.
So much makes sense now.
Oh.
That must used to have been a ruby. That means it used to be a red, glittering
Hmm.
gemstone.
Now it's purple because of Eve. Ugh. Whoa. We haven't seen
Chest.
stuff like this.
Watch
in-
your step. Watch your step.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Don't remember?
Yeah, these are
Oh.
not
They were down
fun.
on the surface, in the
Oh.
mountains. It's the exact same architecture.
Okay.
Miner's account. Mines have been slowly turning more and more unstable. It's like something in the land changed. I can't put my finger on it. We've had to deal with so many cave-ins lately, it's becoming ridiculous. Do you know how many times I've had to mine out stone to reopen our caverns? It's like the land is weak around here. Wonder why. That's why mines belong in Avalon, not in Rapture. I'm not sure if this is a staple.
Oh shit. Who did it?
Oh.
Don't let it, don't let it.
No!
That's why.
Like,
Try to
at
kill
least-
it.
good thing is Celestials aren't out yet, so we're fine if we fuck up.
There's something through this wall.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Huh.
We can get to it.
Nope.
Come on.
Hmm.
So that's tower over there.
I guess to the tower we go?
To the next tower.
I can even get up there.
Let me see.
Oh.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Mm,
no way.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Come on. Let's move this way.
Okay. Wow.
I have no clue how we get up there.
Wait, I guess might see another way? Let me see.
Shit.
Where did he?
I'm right here, dum dum.
The falls fell. Oh, wait. Maybe?
Did you find something?
Maybe? Wait, nope.
Huh.
It's like we're able. Maybe if we have Zephyrs, we can use the Zephyrs to get up. If it gets to that point.
Maybe.
Rather not, but
Push comes to
I'm
shove.
not in the mood
wait.
to burn my hand.
Oh, wait. Found a way.
Oh. Are we dumb?
I think we're dumb.
Oh, sure.
Hello? No, this one's empty.
The sun's definitely setting.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
better hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing in here. There's one way forward.
Oh.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Just a, very risky, not safe one, but a way forward.
Ooh.
Hey, we've had worse.
Come on.
Yep. Okay. Doing good.
Place is so cool. Look over there.
What?
There's a town or something.
Oh yeah, and there's another tower too. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, we might be able to use the houses, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's head over
Yeah.
there.
Oh, this tower has seen better days.
The towers are bad, but maybe the town's okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe it's like reverence?
Yeah, there could be someone here. There's a chest in here. Guard report.
Okay.
I haven't noticed too much of anything different on the horizon. Isn't this place supposedly cursed or something? I mean, they always said that was why people never made homes out here. The place is so weird.
Did
They
you-
at least get some
Heard a
useful
noise.
stuff from those mines up to the north. Then we can all just get out of here. The way these islands just randomly break apart freaks me out.
Cursed. Caligo mists.
Oh my god, there's
Right.
no
That's
such thing.
It's no coincidence that we crashed here. It can't be. This place is
this
cursed.
like- Is this like the Bermuda Triangle of the Aether?
It's gotta be,
It's too
right?
pretty to be the Bermuda
It must have been
Triangle
kind of
of
close to
Aether.
our location, if not.
We
Maybe
don't
that's
know
why
what the
no one ever comes out
Bermuda
here.
Triangle looks like.
I do, Marcy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, you've been there?
Oh, I see another I see another tower.
I went on a cruise ship, Marcy. Oh.
A hostile paradise.
Yeah. It was not kind. That's for sure. These buildings have seen better days.
Oh, here's the.
I was
Village.
gonna go check out the tower. There could be something in it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Whew.
Anything?
Well, anything?
Sorry, I thought I heard something.
You heard something too?
I
no,
thought
there's nothing.
Well, I heard something
No,
earlier.
I heard something earlier too.
Yeah.
It might have
It's a-
been an animal or something though.
Yeah, there are sheep around.
Well, it wasn't a sheep. I was thinking more so something we just haven't seen yet.
Yeah. There might be. Oh. Never mind.
This isn't looking.
Yeah, there's
good.
definitely no one here. Not anymore.
The sheep.
Well, I'm glad animals are okay.
What
There's a-
happened to this place?
Beats me, but I'm gonna take a Waz real quick.
What?
There.
Fucking.
You're oh, you can walk through.
Right now they got an open concept.
Very open.
Wait, did someone open that door? Wait,
What?
Is it cat?
cat?
Never mind.
My seatmate was in the bathroom and he didn't lock the door.
Wait, guys!
What?
Is that a ship?
Ship? We could use it.
What?
Small, but it'll work.
Why is it just sitting there though? That seems weird. Out of everything here, it's the only thing.
Maybe
Is there
there
someone else here, maybe?
Maybe. We could have
Chest?
missed something. Oh,
Our key. In here?
Oh, yeah, mine lagged, so. Oh,
Oh, shit.
oh.
okay.
We miss
Hi,
anything?
Pats. Thank you, Alec. Also welcome. Weird.
I'm gonna be nice at least.
Yep, we got a key. Is there anything else in this town? Yeah, we
Another
checked
chest?
everywhere.
Evacuation.
Evacuation? What?
You found something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a
Where are
book.
you?
Rex, where I'm
Right
at.
here, behind you.
Rex, to your
Behind
left.
Book whore.
We've
Rex
been
is a
working on the
bookworm.
gradual evacuation after the mining incident caused that huge crater to the north, but we've noticed that we've certainly gotten more ships than people. Well, that makes sense. Plenty of people left the area quickly before we even called for an evacuation. But why?
Oh, I heard
You-
it
Did you
again.
hear that?
Did you hear
thing
that?
again?
Yeah.
Is this place haunted?
I found another one.
Marshy, there are such things as ghosts, and that's not how they behave. Don't be an idiot.
Rex, over here.
What?
Left. No, turn around completely. 180. 180. Yoo-hoo. There's a book in here.
Land of Harbor.
Huh.
Land around our small village has quickly become unstable, if you will. For some reason, these portions of land are completely fractured and far more susceptible to cave-ins and natural island quakes. A number of people have already decided to pack up shop as quickly as they arrived, unfortunately. I can't exactly say, though, that I blame them, though. Oh my god, I can't exactly say that I blame them, though. After all, Harbor was more meant to be an experiment rather than an actual village, to see if there was anything to really mine inside the Caverns of Rapture. But with how volatile this place is, I'll probably have to move out before long.
Rex?
So the
Rex?
village is fragile.
Things are happening.
Relax, they already said this place was in a state of decay. It makes sense.
No, there was like things happening too when you were like reading and it was.
not gonna
were
believe
you
us.
the one
I've said
using
this
the
once.
I
will
don't
say
have
this
a
again.
Zephyr.
There is only one person here who has done a extensive amount of research on ghosts. All right, can you tell me who that person is? Go ahead.
You.
All right. And so when I say that I know something, I would probably know something, right?
Okay.
So when I say there's no way this place is haunted because that's not how ghosts behave.
Then why did that door flick? That door just flicked. I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid.
The
I saw
wind,
it too.
idiot! It's barely on its hinges.
Oh
Do you
my
see how this
God.
place is in disarray?
You're
We were
willing
hearing
to
gusts
believe
of wind
that
the
Calco winds
entire
are a thing.
time, but you're gonna ignore that part?
Oh my god. Could you just
Like that?
That's not wind. That is a zephyr.
Listen,
I'm
we got a
pretty sure
tower
that's
key.
wind.
Let's use that key.
Oh
Let's
my-
use that key while we
Let's
got a
use the
chance. How about
key.
that?
You know,
And we
how
came
about
up
you all
this
sit here while
one.
I finally be able to use my restroom?
What?
And you all suck it up and understand that this isn't how ghosts
do not
behave,
go away.
and that I'm right. I'm always
Oh my god, yeah,
right.
you're a know-it-all who knows every little thing about the world. Holy shit. You're wrong. You were wrong.
Idiots.
Okay, if something happens, Lilee, if
We
something
abandon
happens,
him.
yeah, and we offer up Marshy.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Okay.
Glad we're on the same page.
Okay, good.
Sacrifice 1, sacrifice 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god, there you are.
Have you been noticing weird things happening?
Hello to you too. I definitely didn't just run across the area trying to find you guys after you left me with all of the random people.
We were
Had to
looking
really
for
crack myself
shelter.
there. I'm proud of myself, honestly.
Keep your eyes peeled.
For what?
Anything out of the ordinary.
Jesus
Dumbasses.
Christ, you're paranoid.
Thank you.
What?
Paranoid.
For what? What?
These idiots are convinced that this place is haunted. Thank you, Ninja, for following.
Yeah, no, I've seen what haunting looks like. It's dumb. It's really
Exactly.
dumb.
Idiots.
You know, some places can just be old.
And
Yeah,
it's
but if
falling
it's-
apart.
This place
Especially
is
when
decaying
everything
as
we
fast
just
as we're
read
witnessing. It should be
said
gone.
this place was already falling apart.
Maybe let's just go
Look,
use
no
that key.
offense, But I feel like once you get brain fucked by a void spirit, nothing really phases you. This isn't haunting, and you should know that.
I got brain fucked by a voice.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at you funny. So
check out
what
the
if
ship
some
real quick.
doors open or some winds blow? I heard it on the way. It's just, you know.
Okay, no,
Does-
you're right. I'm
Does this world have
overthinking it.
gravity? Does it have physics? Does physics exist? Do they have
Pretty
physics
sure,
courses in
but
this
not
world?
When you
floating.
jump, do you come back down?
Now.
This is gravity.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, do we want to check out the ship?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably
sure.
should. What if someone left something behind?
Yeah.
Now
what I was thinking.
that's what I'm talking about. An actual way out of here instead of, I'm paranoid, the place is so scary.
But it's so tiny.
You're reminding me of all
wouldn't
the
be able to
reasons we
fit our
left you
entire
behind.
crew on this.
That's harmful. Those are harmful words.
Hello? Oh, anything?
There's like some
Oh,
cargo.
idiots
Oh,
done
there's a
again.
door.
Fantastic.
Wait, what?
Fantastic. Book. Here. Oh shit.
Good job. Good job.
Of course! Someone left the key to the ship in the mines, and after we closed that place because of the crater! Isn't this just perfect? So this is an abandoned ship.
I am so sorry. That was no, seriously, that was unintentional. I was just trying to eat a jelly, okay? I was just trying to eat a jelly.
Put on a
didn't mean
passive
to
spell
shoot
or
you.
take the
said
spell
look-
off.
You said sorry, and
Oh,
that's
you
something you
good
never
kid?
do. So as pissed as I am, I'm going to let this one go. But if you do it again, I will come at you with everything I've got.
Jesus Christ, Rex.
Okay.
She was eating a
Spell
jelly.
it,
Come on, we have
spell it
more
quick.
important things to do.
Look,
You
I
know,
know
you're-
These mine.
this entire trip between her and Kat, I don't know who's the more impish. Speaking of which, what happened to her?
I don't know.
Where's
I don't know. I was taking a nap after fighting her, and then she was like, I'm gonna go be stupid or something, and then she just left.
Oh.
She probably stayed at the ship to, like,
I mean,
mess
maybe
with the others
maybe
or
it's
something.
Cat messing with everything.
Maybe
If-
let's just leave this area before a building collapses on us.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
Cat
sounds like it
messing
would be
with
kind of funny.
everything? No, it's more likely that something influenced this area. Something here had to have taken our ship down, and I feel like our key to leaving is figuring out what it is.
You heard
Okay.
that too, right?
This place
called-
definitely is falling apart.
It's either the house fell or it's called warp. Jesus Christ.
Like I said, let's just not, be there when.
Yeah, no, I'm not concerned about ghosts, idiots, but I am concerned about getting buried alive. So let's
Yeah.
look for something. I guess this way.
They said that they left their their key
Yeah,
in
we
the
got the
mines.
key.
Mines.
But what
No,
to?
We got the key, right?
Their ship key in the mines. Where are the
Maybe
mines?
we got the
Go
key
any further in that, though,
to
could
the
we?
mines?
Maybe there's
Here,
a
let's
different
just head
mines.
back, because there was that solid wall.
You're right.
We try.
It's solvable?
Ow, that's not good for my ankle.
Okay, I found a safe-ish way down.
Just try and take that ankle easy.
Just, if any fox... Here!
Oh shit!
Oh,
We need 2 keys.
what?
Oh, we have one. Where's the other?
We have 1. The other one must be in the mines. Come on.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Wait, we didn't.
I
I
don't know why
didn't see
Marcia
any.
said ship key, but whatever key that they have,
Is
must
there
be
an-
2
Your,
of them.
the book and the ship said someone
book
left
said
the
someone
ship
left it in the
key in the
mines.
mines.
Wait, hey. Look.
Did we
Key to the
miss?
ship. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we.
Did we
How did we
miss
open
maybe?
that? What? Oh, okay, so tower key is not ship key. Oh, my brain hole.
No.
Let's keep moving.
Well, yeah, because the ship had a Thumbcraft door, and the tower key's a Twilight key.
Right.
And just to make sure, to rub it in a little bit more, you're 100% certain that you definitely checked every single house in this abandoned, falling apart village.
I'm gonna go double
Oh,
check to
no,
be
I was
safe.
too busy getting distracted by these idiots.
So you definitely didn't just, like miss a tower key that happened to be at the entrance house of like
I'll
the
go
entire
check.
place that I'm
I'll go
holding right
check.
now.
I'm
was
going to go over
literally
there.
right there.
You three, that's on you.
What?
Yep.
That's on you for taking
I'm
it
gonna
first.
go-
It reminds me to not spend a lot of time with Rex, because I swear if I hear another warp explosion, I'm gonna lose it.
I don't think that's
But he
Rex.
wasn't
We have
close.
not heard any explosions around Rex unless they were actual explosions.
Come on,
Yeah, we were
dum-dums.
with him the whole
Let's
time.
go.
We heard nothing.
Well, then the house just fell. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Hopefully.
I'm just gonna
there's
be
Did
something.
you
safe.
see anything fall?
I wasn't exactly looking.
That doesn't work on me. I'm not Marshy.
Come on, idiots.
No offense,
There are
Marshy.
more mines, so hopefully they didn't collapse too much to bury the key.
They actually look okay. I think.
Well, pretty sure mines aren't usually mossy, but you know,
That's
to
true.
each their own.
There's a chest over here.
Uh,
Incident report. Report. Upon mining in the volatile caverns of Harbor, as we were working on the excavation of some more corrosion for our furnaces, we didn't expect for the very ground to open not under us, but above us. Suddenly, what was just a single pick in the walls became a giant crater, dividing the land completely and creating practically a range of impassable hills. We have to get out of here. This place is way too unstable for us to stay here. We have to evacuate. Maybe this land really is cursed like they said it was.
Well, that answers that. That seems like a pretty open-ended story. Way to go, us! Cool, we did it. What are we doing here
Yeah,
again?
I don't want to stay
We're
on this
looking for a
island if us being
key.
here is going to make it collapse on us.
There's another path
Let's just
over
find
here.
that ship key. Hopefully we can
Oh,
cram
get
everyone
out
on it like a bunch of sardines and get
Rex,
the hell
that's
out
where
of
we
here.
came from.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not exactly keen on getting crushed.
Yeah, me neither. There seems to be some exit over here.
But the key is in the.
Must
Maybe
have
it
missed
could-
something.
Could be over here. Why are there so many bunnies?
There's a bunch of
Bunnies.
rabbits. There's a bunch of animals. Oh my god. it's
Holy
amazing.
shit!
So many bunnies!
Wow.
This is pretty.
That seems
This is
pretty.
really
Okay.
nice.
Look around for a key, idiots.
Oh, okay.
I
What?
hear to get
Did you hear
going.
something?
Yeah.
Well, I know that
Yeah.
anywhere.
I can't.
That sounded
Just
a
hear
lot
that giggle.
like
Hey, looking for something?
cat.
Cat.
Cat, you found the key.
Wait, where is she?
All right, hand it over. We need to get out of here before this place collapses around us.
Cat.
Cat, this isn't
Not
the time to
now.
be mature.
We really need to get out of here before it gets night.
No. I think you all need to stop treating me like a child.
Let's
Then
stop acting
stop
like one.
Acting like one. You're literally playing keep away right now.
I'm teaching you a lesson. Listen, I didn't
Okay,
choose this. I
fine.
didn't necessarily choose to be up here for... How many months has it been?
Is that what this is about? You're pissed off because I brought you along with us? Okay, fine. My bad. Just hand over the key and we'll talk about this later.
Not this again. Listen, I'll give you another fucking like blueberry or some shit if that's what you want. I'm fucking done with your pranks.
I have
Do you know
homemade jelly.
What happened to the ship?
It hit something.
Guess again, Cam.
Cat.
Cat, did you?
Missed? The fuck?
Are you on with the cowgirl? It's not a thing.
Cat. Did you do what I'm thinking? What you're insinuating you did?
Oh my god, yes!
Cat.
Why?
What the actual
Cat.
fuck?
You're not
Do you
telling
think a
us that you
child
destroyed-
would do that?
Cat,
You're not taking me seriously.
our ship.
You destroyed their home.
You stranded
You
us.
stranded us in the middle of nowhere!
Yeah, that's what I
Well.
said.
And you thought it was some weird legend? At least these idiots caught on that this place was haunted.
Cat,
It's not
why?
haunted, you're just an asshole!
Cat,
Maybe I
that's
am.
not cool.
No, that's unacceptable. Give me that key right the hell now, and
Okay,
I'm
I'm
going to be
done.
so pissed off when we get back down to the surface.
I'm done.
Say sorry. Hey!
Come on, I'm done. Get down from the tree. I'm done playing games.
Cat, you
I'm fucking
can't
done with you.
expect us to treat you like an adult when you act like this.
Oh, Cat's over there.
Where?
By the waterfall.
Rather
Cat,
blend in with the bunnies.
you have to understand what you're doing is wrong. You owe everyone an apology.
I think you owe me an apology, actually.
No. You owe
How about
all
this?
of the idealists an apology.
How
Cat,
about
you
give us...
crossed a line, and I can't forgive you for that. Hand over the key now.
I don't think I will. I think
Cat,
you're gonna
we
have to come
don't
get
have
it for
time
me.
for this.
Cat, come
The
on.
sun is literally going down, people.
Yeah, we
You
don't.
couldn't have killed us!
I don't mean to alarm anyone.
You could have killed them!
Oh my god. This is
You think I
happening.
care? You
Cat,
think I care
hand over
about
the key.
death?
Cat, give us the key.
Cat, I'm not playing around.
Why are we still talking? I've literally had to deal with this motherfucker for the past month while you abandoned us in 8th
Shut
area.
up, I
You
can't
know what?
focus. You're also the worst.
You might not be
I'm
playing
the
around.
worst. At least I didn't crash the ship.
God.
You might not be playing around, but you know what? I am. I didn't choose to be this way, but you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of it because honestly, this is one of the best ideas I've ever had coming up here.
Oh my god.
Normally,
Give us-
I'm a little scaredy cat. Get it?
And now you're just
Oh,
an
but up
asshole.
here, I'm not restrained by anything.
Cat, drop it.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
are so
restrained
lucky I
by
can't use the
guilt.
console.
I'm not restrained by fear. The console.
There's a difference between
Console can't do
fear-
anything to me.
Really bringing me to the edge of my limit. I don't want to fuck with you, but if you don't hand over that key, I swear to God.
You seem to have
What are you
lost
gonna
more
do,
than
Rex?
just fear.
What are you
Because now
gonna
you
do?
become an idiot cat. Hand us the key.
Or what?
Don't test us.
I think I will test you.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We do not have time for this.
We
Well, wouldn't
really
be the first time I've had to shoot her
You
into
know what?
submission.
You're gonna get out of my way, or we're gonna have some fun.
Or what, cat?
Cat, I'm going to beat that key out of you. if you don't
Something
drop it
like
now.
this.
What, cat? Cat, don't
Cat!
What are you
trying to
doing?
incinerate me?
Maybe I am.
This
Yeah,
isn't
let's get that out.
funny anymore.
I don't even know what to say.
I think it's very
This is just
funny.
the island.
You would turn against me after everything I've done for you?
No, watch out!
Shit. Just like that,
Oh
it doesn't
my
matter?
God.
Be careful!
Cat?
How do you fight a ghost?
You can!
Yeah, how
You
do we hit a
betray
ghost?
me?
Oh my
That's
God.
it. Do not hold back.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
This is bullshit!
Okay, how do we attack a ghost?
Cat, I don't
Magic.
want to fight with you. I just
Magic? Okay.
want
By
you
hitting
to...
it until it dies again.
Oh my...
I can't die. I'm already
You wanna
fucking
test that?
dead.
You want to test that? Let's see if you could die a
Call it
second
quits
time.
when she takes enough
Shit.
hits. Just knock her down, okay?
Okay, okay.
And then we'll throw her down
Oh,
to the
wait,
surface
where'd
or
she go?
something.
Oh yeah, going invisible, real cute, because you haven't done that for the past month already.
Where did she go?
Cat.
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 Cat. Oh, over there.
Tree.
Shit,
Okay,
sorry.
you know what?
Hole in the floor, hole in the floor.
Ow.
Sorry.
If you don't want to fight Lilee,
What?
then I'll fight for you.
What?
Oh.
Lilee?
What the fuck?
Lilee?
Hello?
Hello?
What?
I can't move.
Lilee?
Hello?
Where's Cat?
Lilee!
Can they
Lilee's
hear
like
They can't hear me. They can't
Wait,
hear me. What is
hang
going
on, hang on.
Rex, watch out! Rex, watch out!
Hang on, not fair, not fair, not fair.
What the
They
shit?
can't even hear me. Hello?
Wait a second, is that what you did,
Cat, I swear to
Arcadia?
God.
Possessed?
Maybe.
Cat, let me go right now.
Cat, get out of Lilee right
Cat!
now! What did you do to her?
Cats!
I don't
So,
know.
what do we do
Alright,
against
you know what?
Lilee?
knock Riley down.
Ow,
If
that
Riley
hurts.
falls
Okay.
down, the cat's gonna have to come out, I guess.
God, shit!
This seems
Sorry,
really
Lily.
wrong somehow.
Riley, we're not made of
Let's come into the water. The water's fun.
I got it.
Sorry.
Sorry, Lily.
Fuck cat!
Oh, her feelings.
Ow!
Ow.
Hurts. Ow, the bow hurts.
Sorry.
Ow!
You know what, Mercy? Yeah, the bow hurts, but everything
Come on,
else
You
you
vessels
better
can really take a beating.
Ow, ow,
Oh.
ow, fire, ow.
Mother.
Can't
And
put out.
Riley.
Because the water hurts me too, dumbass.
Oh shit.
I've really
Ow, ow, ow.
forgotten what it was like to feel alive.
Yeah, Sarah, living
Cat,
through
that's
me.
not your
Cat,
body. You
let
don't
me
just get
go
to puppet
right
it around
now.
like you choose.
Cat.
You know better than that.
Cat.
This is so uncalled for.
Ugh.
Don't you remember what it feels like to be puppeted around you not give a shit?
Stupid fucking flexible. Cat. Listen to me
Cat,
right
say
now.
you give a
shit?
You let me go this instant. Do you hear me? Do you hear? Hello.
So much grass, bro.
Riley, how can you be so durable?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
fucking
wait.
terrible. You
Oh shit, no, not yet.
Buddy.
Riley.
Riley?
Oh.
No one's
Riley?
hitting.
Riley?
Riley?
Oh my god.
Riley? You okay?
Oh my god.
Okay, hey,
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
keep
Can you
it
hear
together.
me? Ow,
Okay,
ow, ow,
You
stop.
Riley,
hear you.
is this Riley? Is this
Stop,
Riley?
stop.
Yeah, it's Riley.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
shit it
now
is.
where's Cat though?
Where's Cat? Oh, Cat's over there.
You guys hurt.
Cat's over here.
I'm sorry. Had
What
to do it. We had to.
fuck? If I get hit by your
Just
flexible
suck
one more
it
time,
up,
I'm gonna
alright? Just
lose
don't let her
it.
do that again if you don't want it to happen.
Keep an eye out
Like
for
I
her.
had a choice in the matter.
We need to knock her
Where
down now,
is
okay?
Cat? I swear to God.
I
Cat.
have some
Stupid clothes
news.
magic, right? Surely that's gonna do something.
I have some news. Cat became a rabbit.
What?
Oh my god! Yes, she did! She detonated the ambrogium!
You can't become a rabbit. That's cheating.
Which
You become a rabbit,
rabbit?
that's cruel!
Don't say it's cool. It's cheating.
Cruel!
Right over there!
Not-
Over there! Over there! To your right,
Oh.
Rex!
When
That
I
makes
died,
a lot more sense.
nobody gave a shit about me. You think I give a shit about some measly little rabbit?
We got work.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God.
thing
Cat,
glitched.
you can't
Cool.
just kill people because you feel like it! You can't
Cat.
take out their shit, you can't murder rabbits, and you can't possess your friends!
I think
It's
I
sorry.
can, actually.
Go.
Marshy! Ah, motherfucker.
Marshy?
Not. Marshy?
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 Where did Marshy?
Oh,
Marshy?
where did Marshy go?
Marshy?
Did Marshy just turn invisible
Did she just cease to exist?
again? Did Marshy get Thanos snapped a second time
I'm so
today?
sorry. I didn't mean to,
Oh
Marshy.
my God, a
Over
second
here.
time.
What?
What?
Marshy, are you
Okay,
okay?
I need to. Do these people like? Do they?
Yep.
That's Cat!
Oh, okay.
Marshy has.
Sorry, Marshy.
He has a poison dart shooter. Ooh, that
Oh,
sounds
don't
fun.
use that!
Oh,
Don't use that!
absolutely not.
Don't use that!
Absolutely
Ow!
not.
Nope,
Yeah,
no.
I need that, I
I'm
need
good.
that, I need
I think I'm good. I think I'm really good. I'm nice. I'm good without. I'll go
Okay.
without.
The silver lining is hopefully Marshy isn't that durable.
Yeah,
Marshy should be
hopefully.
very squishy, in theory.
In
Beat
theory.
Cat out of her.
Shit.
Ow! These darts are really not funny.
Yeah,
know.
because they're Xanite darts. They're not fun.
What the fuck is Xanite?
Oh, you have a
Marshy,
lot
I
to
would say
learn.
sorry, but you kind of had this one coming.
I would say sorry, but you friend zoned me that one time, so fuck you.
Candy.
Marshy?
Lay up.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Marshy?
Marshy?
You okay?
You good?
Yo, you wake? Hey, is that you?
Oh, yay! Okay, that's Marshy.
Definitely
okay,
Marshy.
Watch your cat.
Ow, ow.
Oh
That
my
one was for the other thing.
God.
Yeah,
Keep an
I
eye on
heard
me,
you.
idiots.
That's funny.
I can still hear you, guys,
heard
you
us?
know.
Okay, so you're
Shit,
still
how are we
in
gonna
Oh,
on
well,
time?
that's awkward. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Cat's right here.
Where?
Cat's about to Xanite.
Oh,
I think
watch out, watch
Cat's
out.
about to
Back up, back up, back up!
No.
Explosions are fun, don't you think?
Cat,
No.
knock this
They're
off. It's
not
not too
fun.
late.
It's really only funny when I do it.
Where'd
It's never funny. Can't.
Cat!
These are actual people. Do you not give a shit?
No!
I'm out of this.
Is there really
Nobody give a shit about me!
This is running dry in some
Why should I give a shit about anybody? Why should I give a shit about death?
I'll stick with
Death
my
isn't
lance.
actually all that bad, you know? I get to do stuff like this. Like candy.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Stop.
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm really
Cat.
okay.
Cat.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
She's in
Candy.
candy.
Candy?
Candy.
Is this a good or a bad thing? I haven't really seen
You
Candy
are the
fight
most
much.
useless vessel
Shit.
ever.
Shit.
Cat. Wait.
What? You just left
Oh.
instantly?
Oh, what?
You're worse than Swan. God.
What? Are you okay? What? Cat!
Get
Are you
down from the
seriously that
tree!
weak? Oh my god. You
She
really took a
is.
fall this time.
What?
Holy
She really
shit.
needs to
Okay.
strengthen up a little bit. If I'm better than her and I'm literally dead,
You
Oh
shot
my
her
God.
too many times, Lilee.
Ah, sorry.
That's why I wasn't shooting until I saw attacking.
Well, I was obviously not Candy.
I found this little fun thing in the mines.
Gosh.
Let's do some fun
What
with
did you
this.
That's a pickaxe. Do not hit me with that.
I will hit you with that, actually.
Cat.
Cat! I have Novus!
Shit,
Stop.
don't fall in the
So
craters.
Craters? Craters? You like
What the-
craters?
That's
No,
my
I
buddy
don't
Ryan.
like Kratos. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
What? Shit, 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 shit. Cat.
You good? You good?
There we go. It happened. It detonated. Wait, where's Cat?
Where did she go?
Cat?
Hello?
Cat.
Watch out, ankles. Watch the bunnies.
Shit, the
She
fucking.
blends in with the bunnies.
No, because she could turn into
She can
one.
turn into a bunny.
Is...
Cam?
Cam? Uh-oh.
Waiting for
I think I
attacking.
found Cat.
Waiting for attacking.
Now this looks like an annoying
Definitely going
piece
to
of
attack.
shit.
Definitely about to attack.
Yep.
Definitely about to attack.
Oh god.
Shit.
Don't get
Cam's
hit by the
super
pokey stick!
lance that has the most range out of all of us. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Mother.
It's better than
I can't
Lilee's
get any
range.
bow
You know,
shot.
Lilee's range
Ow, ow,
requires
ow, ow,
skill.
ow,
Cam's
ow.
range doesn't require skill at all, you know?
Shit.
She's kind of just playing with this.
Knock
Did she
Cam
even
down,
deserve to be a
unfortunately,
Valkyrie? Oh,
Cam
by the way,
can
why
actually
didn't she
take a
deserve-
beating. Oh god.
Doesn't this Voidal sword hurt you, Cam?
Careful. Ow.
Sorry.
Ow, ow.
It kind of does hurt.
It's bad. This is bad. This is really
Hey,
bad.
Rex.
Oh,
You know what
Sorry,
else
Cam.
hurts for you?
Oh!
god.
Come over here, Rex.
No.
You can't use the water. That's cheating. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm not cheating.
Oh my
I'm using
God, why is it taking
everything I can
forever?
to my advantage.
Why is Cam so tanky?
She's fucking swole.
Oh my god!
Cam is full. It's nice to actually, you know, I could just pick something up.
What?
Look,
Shit,
guys,
what?
I'm holding a chunk of ground. I could just pick it up, just like
Oh,
that.
she's not even taking.
God damn it, Cam.
Cam? Come on, I know you're in there, and I know you can hear us.
Cam?
Wait,
Hold up, wait. Cam?
Cat, stop it this instant.
Cat,
Do you
need
hear
to
me?
Knock it off.
Albie?
Are you good?
Besides
where's
taking all
Cat?
those flex bolts, I'm fine.
Wait, watch the bunnies, watch.
Just take it easy for a second, okay? Cat,
Yeah.
you can't do this to your friends. It's not right. You need to knock it off now.
Shit, the time.
Cat, where are
Cat.
you, you little shit?
Just come out and give us the key, and we'll talk about this later, okay?
Cat's right here.
You know,
Go.
I think I vaguely remembered doing something like this when I was alive.
Thank you, Sky, for the ring.
What's
What?
What is that?
Shit! Shit! Cat?
Cat.
Oh my god, someone... shit! The island!
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You got possessed when you were alive. Don't you think
there's
that's a little bit wrong?
Put it on fire.
How's it feel?
More fire is coming up. I don't...
Just take it out when you can.
Hey Rex. Hey Rex, want to know how it feels?
Rex!
Oh no, Rex.
Oh,
no,
Rex.
it
Oh no,
feels-
we're screwed. We're
Cat, no,
screwed.
don't.
Cat.
Ow, ow, ow.
Cat. You would seriously try to possess me. After everything. Everything we've been through. This is how you pay me back. Kira, I swear to you, I will never forget this moment, and I will never forgive you for this. You're no different from the type of person you were when you were alive. You betray everyone that ever cared about you, simply because you want to. You learn nothing from your mistakes at all. You are a monster. And I will never forgive you. You're going to stay right here and not do a single thing for the rest of our time up here until I will it. Is that clear?
Didn't work.
We done here?
Wait, where's the key though?
Drop it. Now beat it, brat.
Holy shit. Mother!
Ow.
What the? Alrighty, everyone. That is where we're going to be ending off the stream here on a little bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. But we'll be continuing hopefully tomorrow. If not, it'll be the next day. We have like the next couple of like streams all pretty much laid out and prepared, so it's going to be very exciting. Damn the tension. Yeah, exactly.
I hope you guys all like take care of yourselves. I know it's like the week is starting up again. If any of you had spring break and you're going back, I feel you. Me too, me too. But wait, yeah, I have it on BRB. Let me put it on ending soon. Also, looks like my college Wi-Fi honestly held up really solid for today's stream. Didn't have any, like, bad thing. Have a good night, Lilee. No, Arky, we're watching Owl House in, like, 10 minutes. Be there or be square. No, but, yeah, no, today's stream, really fun. I'm glad that we're doing Mythos more often again. Like, genuinely, I miss the days we did it like every single day, back to back to back. So it's like cool that we, at least, you know, we don't get it every day, but we do get it like every couple of days now, which is nice. And it makes sense because like the scope of things we're doing is like much greater than it used to be. So, yeah. But, anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of yourselves. Make sure, like, if you're stressed out with school, like, find time to rest, relax, like, watch a show, eat some good food, all of that. And with that, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if not the next day. And so, bye-bye!